Oh, I fucking hate that so much.
Is everyone ready?
Oh, okay, I lagged. Okay, do you hear me, Brown?
Yeah, one's green,
What?
one's red.
One's green, one's red. Have fun.
I don't like that.
Colorblind bitches.
I've killed 3 Raytheons though, so I think they're a little easier.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh man, that pisses me off.
What, do you have to fight one?
Are you ready
I
for the
need,
journey into
I,
sound?
I need a lot of Rathlos if I want to make that armor.
I'm not. I'm completely disregarding what he said and just using armor I want to use.
See, that's the thing. Like, I almost had the Anja set complete. I wish I could buy material.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
How are you doing
No.
today,
Okay.
Chappie?
Is Chappie in?
Yes.
No, he's not.
How are you doing today, Chappie?
You know, I couldn't hear that, but I'm gonna assume he said he was being eaten by a bear. That's a shame.
No, he said he had
Sorry,
chapped
yeah.
lips.
I just realized I wasn't standing next to my microphone like an idiot.
That also went
No,
from
it's all
being
good.
really quiet to really loud.
Because I went from being away to being on top.
Ah, that sentence.
Eh.
Hey.
All right. So, you guys are ready?
No.
Yes.
Last time on Goblin Tooth.
Well, Chappie's not in here, so yeah.
I have a why? Where did this beef jerky come? You know what? I'm just going to eat it.
You have beef jerky.
I don't know
That's
where it came
fair.
from.
Sharing
I'm
is totally
coming.
caring.
I
Like,
would share it if I could.
Just give me a big. That sentence is stopping there.
Oh no! Please share with the class, Brown.
No, just like how whatever sentence that was just the yeah. I can do this one better once I.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. No. There's no level of good happening here.
What? Alright.
Y'all motherfuckers need Sarah and Ray.
No, we need to be serenaded.
Oh,
That's the
motherfucker,
difference.
Jesus.
If that brood thing happens, I'm sure it will.
I mean, that seems like a lovely sight. Why is that a random encounter? I have no clue.
Because it's Dungeons and Dragons.
Now
Are
the
you
funny
ready?
part would be is on the first roll you guys can randomly get that encounter.
Let's hope.
Let's not.
Okay. So, who would like to recap what happened last time?
Chappie, you were doing the voice. I vote Chappie.
Yeah.
Last time on Goblin Tooth. A drunk dragon was asleep in the woods while tied to a cow. When suddenly, a giant eagle stole him and raped him all night long. It was later discovered by his crew that they had totally forgot he existed. And now, Goblin Tooth.
That's.
Yeah.
That's a good parody.
You know what? I feel like he can say whatever he want happened there. He was.
I mean, that was an
left off for hours.
amazing roll. The dice gods were smiling on that roll specifically. I loved it.
The dice gods were smiling on us that night.
Oh yeah, the dice gods are amazing. Like the amount of they always add so much stress. All right, what else happened? Anything particular?
Alright.
we
During
killed
our
spiders.
travels, we ran into this group of spiders who had encased us in a trap after a good buddy here, this little artificer vine, ours named Fern, set up a trap, which
Just because the other guy had to
ironically,
do a
he
voice
got
doesn't mean
sprung
you
into a
have to.
trap along with me and Carp. After this happens, we eventually got free from the trap and started killing the spiders, in which eventually this mysterious spider ended up getting into a big game of Battleship, in which then I, bravely, Damien Bullheart, went into the cave to discover where the spider had fled to.
And nearly
And
died.
started fighting it bravely. Eventually, I was taken down, but I made a great comeback and used a second wind when more allies came into the fray to help me defeat this big bad spider once and for all. And now we are here after resting up.
I would also like to say that Shank kept getting hit by white webs over and over again.
Oh, good. We're doing this already.
I was
Fantastic.
trying to leave that out to be nice.
And got trapped at one point, and then I'm pretty sure Damien tried to save her and got his hand trapped in the white goo. You know, normal stuff.
Could phrase
For
that in
somebody.
so many other ways.
Yep. Tavian was just chilling and making some cooked food, which got burnt because he had to rescue you guys. And then you guys left there. You went a little bit, and you set up camp in your lovely little tent over here
Yes.
with some pumpkins and some beautiful trees around there. Honestly,
Oh,
probably
and
one of-
magical items.
And
Yes.
Ferns made a shield.
Well, enchanted Damien's shield and enchanted one of Shanks' daggers to return to her.
Yep. And then, yeah, I think the one before that you got the clockwork.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Which I keep forgetting about.
Alrighty then. I also am going to need a piece of paper. Actually, I'll just do this on a notepad because it'll probably make it easier. Notepad.
Tree killer.
Well, I'm not using a piece of paper now.
Savior.
Let's just do.
Heresy?
Blasphemous?
Ethan's.
Buffoon!
Whore.
Wow, that's great.
Always the conversation.
Don't trust a house.
That's a lie, but thanks.
Don't trust the house.
The
Don't
tracks.
trust me. Okay, so someone roll me
Conversation.
a D200.
What?
The
I-
fuck?
What? Okay, I'll do it.
I beat you to it.
10.
200.
That's so low. Okay, 10. Let's see. Let's see what we get on this lovely little. Oh my god. Why?
Is it the one that you said?
If it's giant eagles.
Oh, this is gonna be funny. So, you guys are chilling at your camp, and just who's gonna be on watch? Like who's
I will.
who's taking
I would be on watch.
who's taking
Okay.
first watch, second watch, third watch?
I would be first watch.
I'll take second.
Okay. Anyone want to take third, fourth?
I'll take third.
We'll leave it at
Take
4.
fourth.
Okay. Roll me a D4 to see when this happens.
Everyone?
All of us?
No, just one.
I'm the fastest.
1. So first shift. Wow.
Alright, that's me.
So.
You die.
Dun dun.
Nice day, taking watch.
You kind of just, so you said, Ferns is on watch?
No, I'm on watch.
Damien.
Oh, Damien took first watch?
I'm
What's
first
what's
watch.
your passive perception, just for the sake of it?
Wow.
12?
Oh.
Alright. So, you're going to softly hear kind of like disco music. And it seems to be slowly coming towards where you guys are.
What is this strange, mysterious sound?
This reminds me of that Samurai Jack episode.
And
Jack.
hopping out of the bushes is a bear wearing a little hat, like a little
Are
fez,
you the bear we're looking for?
like a little fez, and he's just sitting there dancing.
Like, how big is the bear?
It's like almost a teddy bear sized bear. Like it's not like a giant
jeez.
bear.
Okay.
It's like a teddy bear sized bear. It's a black and brown covered in hair, And he's dancing with a little fez above his head, and he has some lovely disco music going on around him that seems to be, following him wherever he goes.
Excuse me, would you mind moving elsewhere? My comrades are trying to sleep.
He is going to take a long sniff and seems to get the scent of something and starts moving towards one of your party members.
I walk to him.
Specifically Shank.
What the fuck?
I walk to Shank and try to keep him away from her.
He is trying his best to keep sniffing at Shank.
What is
While
wrong with
still-
you?
while
You know
still
what's up,
dancing.
my friend?
While still dancing.
They're attracted to their menstruation.
Oh my god.
That entire,
Endangered us all.
that entire sentence did not need to ever be spoken.
No, it didn't. Give me what would that be? Dexterity to stop him? Stop the bear?
Yes.
Go.
Well, more like athletics, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, if you want to be a dick, you could say strength.
True.
I mean, I could, but
Out! Go!
You know what? Fine, if you really want me to.
Go!
okay.
Out! Dog! Go!
What? So, do I roll a d20?
Roll, add your dex,
Go!
and yep, roll, add your dex, and I'm doing it contested. 12. What's your dex?
My 12?
Mhm.
Oh, wait, my dex? Hold on, let me look. It's a +3, so that's 15.
Okay, it's going to manage to get past you.
How?
Cause when I rolled it, I got a 19 on the die. So it's going to manage to get past you, and it's just going to take a sniff of her hair and
Get
lick
back
it.
here.
And what?
And lick her hair.
That's...
Does this wake me up?
Give me a Constitution saving throw. Why not?
Oh lord. Mother bitch, that has to roll off.
This is
Oh,
the
that's 20.
nat 20. It wakes you up. You just see a bear with disco music around you, licking your hair.
Jake, get back. I don't know what this thing is, but it's trying to sniff and lick you for some reason.
And then
I'm
then it dances away, happy.
Oh, I was gonna try and like smother it in my titties.
And
Wait, what?
and the song changes to ooh honey honey dun, 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 dun.
My life.
You're the one who just said you wanted to smother a teddy bear-sized bear in your tits.
As one does.
Okay.
Well, this is.
Oh.
Okay. Well then,
Oh my
and
god.
I guess the thing carries on.
What? Burns, would you like to take watch? I think I need to lie down.
Not gonna lie, I kind of wish I was on first watch.
Are you gonna join the bear?
Oh my gosh, I love it.
This is best shit, bro.
Oh.
Nah, slub.
This is a great start.
Yeah. Honestly, dice rolls are great. Okay. Roll me a d10 to see if Damien's goes through as well. Just for the sake of it.
5.
5. Shit. I didn't decide whether or not 5 would succeed or not. 5. Put it this way. I'll let you guys vote if you want another random thing to happen.
You know what?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That wins. That's majority. Yes.
Okay.
So my watch will be next. So what happened to me?
Roll me a d4 to see when it happens.
2. So yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Burns, I need a break.
Okay.
Can you take watch?
Sure.
You just sound like a
I
really
just need to sit down in this tent.
just a really bitchy person.
One
Like,
second.
oh,
Let me
man,
toss
and then-
down on my phone.
Okay. I have to do some stuff here.
Oh, I
Okay.
am a blanket burrito.
So
What the hell was that?
you notice that while you're sitting up and there was the giant commotion, and you kind of are a little bit more on alert, so you're kind of exploring a little bit more, trying to see anything, you find a statue of an old man
Okay.
that has a fountain that still, bubbles with a
Yeah.
bright, pure, very, very bright color, so it's bright and bubbly.
Mm-hmm.
And you see some small coins that appear to be at the bottom of it.
Okay. Can I try and investigate why the water
I
is that
highly
way?
recommend not drinking it.
I'm not. I'm not getting drunk, Blizzard Man.
Are you sure? It's not another Nova, I promise.
Wow. No, but can I try identifying what the hell it is?
Sure. Give me history or arcana.
Which one's higher? I mean, both are 5.
Fucking what?
Yep.
You know,
He rolled pretty well.
Well, no, like the plus is 5 either way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I stand by my previous statement. Fucking what?
19 plus 5 would be 24.
Okay. So you're gonna notice that the statue, well, it's a little off, appears to be the man appears to be of a cleric type.
Okay.
And seems to be blessing it from I have to remember what the name of this goddess is. One second. Is it Tamora?
Penis lady.
Yeah, Tamora.
Thank you.
So it seems to be a statue resembling some sort of cleric to Tamora.
Okay.
And it's just bubbling because of you assume some sort of divine energy is making it infinitely bubble.
Okay. Could I flip a coin in there?
If you would like to, sure.
Yeah, I'll flip a coin.
Okay.
Well, real
Interesting.
quick, what is Tamora the goddess of?
So because you got a nat 20, Tamora is the goddess of luck, Lady Luck,
Layluck. Okay, yeah, I'll toss the coin in there.
the goddess of good fortune specifically.
Okay.
Oh, so she's the personification of luck. Fantastic.
Yep.
So you flip a coin in. Nothing happens.
Oh, do I have to wish for something?
That would make sense. It would almost be like a wishing well.
Huh? I guess I wish I'll have like I don't know. What should I wish for?
Money.
To be fair, we are all asleep currently, so.
Disco Bear.
Disco Bay. Okay, well, I'll wish we do very well in our battle against the Flesh Renderer, if that makes sense. So I'll flip another coin in and wish for it.
Okay. Nothing appears to happen.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go grab a glass bottle and just bottle up some of the water.
All right.
Does it keep its
Are
qualities?
you touching the water, or are you just putting a bottle and making sure it doesn't touch you?
I'll touch it?
Okay.
Touch the butt.
Okay. So you're gonna touch it and pick up some water.
Yeah.
All right. Nothing appears to happen.
Okay. Does the water still have its qualities? Bubbly and floaty?
It does, but the bubbles are sort of kind of starting to fade from the bottle.
Okay, but it's still glowing?
Slightly, yeah. It seems to get a little bit more dimmer, like it's losing its... As you get further away from the fountain, it slowly gets less and less, but as you bring it towards, it gets more and more.
Interesting. And I touched the water.
Yep, you did touch the water.
No, I don't really want gods to have pissed off at me for taking a coin.
Fine.
Who cares about the gods?
Chug, 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 chug.
I'm not rating it.
If it's Lady Luck, she doesn't sound like she could be evil, so I mean, what's the worst that could happen? If you're lucky.
I guess I'll try to take one of the coins.
Okay.
Not one of the coins I tossed in, though, just another one of the coins that were previously in there.
All right. Give me a d20.
Okay. Oh, bunch of props. 15.
Okay, you pull out a coin. So you basically made your money back
Okay.
by stealing someone else's coin.
Okay.
Somebody's arm just falls off.
Somewhere, like, in the world, they're just screaming in pain.
Yeah, so...
Somewhere in the world, you just took a poor, innocent person. You just took their money and their wish, and now they're never gonna get one.
Will Ferns know this?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Well, I tossed 2 coins in there, so there's still a coin in there. I didn't make my money back.
Okay, so you just took
You
one,
just
not
need
two.
to change.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take a coin. I'll just keep the water anyways. Might come in handy.
All right.
I'll
Is that
just
it?
say praise be luck to the statue and wander off.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So.
Get smitten.
I get smitten and snap away.
So.
Smitten, smited, that's the word, smited.
Smited.
As you
Smitten.
go back to sleep and you guys finish up your nice long rest. Ferns, you wake up to you now have an additional +1 to intelligence.
Oh shit.
Like permanently?
No, until for 24 hours basically, but you now have +1 to your intelligence.
Actually. Okay, I'll just. Well, now it's 17.
Oh,
Or
so it
like-
doesn't really change much.
No, it really doesn't. Dexterity, on the other hand.
Yeah, it was intelligence. It was based on the I rolled a d4 to determine which what type of statue it was. If it was a 1, it would have been dexterity. If it was a 2, which you had, it was intelligence. If it was a 3, it was going to be wisdom. And if it was a 4, it depended upon what race I decided to make it.
Okay, so anything else but intelligence would have helped.
Well, that sounds nice.
Oh, can it be that you kind of jotted down a picture of it?
Sure. You
Sure.
jotted
Just
down
toss.
you jotted down a picture of the
cleric
statue, the cleric statue of tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tymora.
Oh, I don't have. Okay.
If you
just tell
care.
me later.
Honestly,
no, I care. Just
it's
tell me later.
irrelevant. It's honestly, it's
Not
irrelevant.
not to the character itself, but otherwise, yes.
Outside of
These and
game,
other
it's
adventures.
irrelevant, so you don't need to write it down. Okay, so
Okay, well, too bad. I already did.
it's nice, bright and early in the morning. You guys have had a nice long rest. You guys are all back to full health, back to feeling great. Got all your spell slots back. All your spell slots. Okay.
Good.
So, and you guys traveled for about 5 hours yesterday. Just for the sake of letting you know. Kind of irrelevant, but you traveled
Well, we
about
have
5
how many
hours.
days? 2 weeks? We have 2 weeks? 1 week? 2 week?
You guys you'll be fine. You gave them enough rations for 10 days, I believe.
That was it.
Oh,
And then those guys gave them more.
And then
I
those
forgot to do
guys gave him a
something.
few more. So you guys have time.
I forgot to do something during the. Oh well.
What did you want to do during the long
I
rest?
wanted to repair the grappling hook and frayed rope to actual grappling hook.
Sure.
That we got. Okay,
Sure.
so now I have a grappling hook. Ha.
Merry Christmas. You now have a grappling hook. Okay.
Thank you.
So, you guys are on your lovely way. Would you like to continue down the path, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Not go back the way you came?
Oh, we should continue, Batman.
Okay, so
Yes.
you guys,
Yeah.
since you are no longer inhibited by someone being on a cow, which I'm assuming you guys are keeping the cow with you?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Bessie for life.
We
So,
kinda
you
bonded.
guys will get to about here.
Okay.
She was the brace. You were being used
about
by
there.
an eagle. You know, good times.
Okay.
I don't
So,
want to talk about it.
Oh,
When you were drunk, you certainly did.
hey.
someone roll me a d8.
Dibs.
Okay.
Two seconds.
What's the button type again? Slash
I already put it in. It's
Too bad.
slash D8.
Hey.
I definitely.
Slash R 1d8.
The struggle.
Slash R.
Slash
1d8.
R 1D8. Enter.
I believe it.
Unrecognized command.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Sure.
Here. It's like that. Got
Oh, there was a space.
it? Huh. So we're going with 4.
No, we're going with it.
Oh,
Eight's
we're-
pretty
How
good.
about 6? How about we call it in between? Just
Sure.
spiteful.
How about we go
Sure.
with whatever doesn't lead us to more eagle?
Okay. So, I have to open up this thing now.
You're welcome.
I didn't open this up before.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
So roll me a 100. Roll me a D100.
Slash R 1D100.
31.
Fuck you.
31. Okay, which one's 31? They do this so out of order. It drives me insane. So 31 is actually 6.
What?
Yeah, it's completely out of order. It's really weird. It's because I think they randomized it, but
It's a little too random.
yeah, it's kind of
You gotta go to a
weird.
number to go to another number.
It's really weird. Okay, so you find a corpse of a boar that lies on the side of the road, or well, the path, but its belly is covered in bluish mushrooms.
Interesting.
I know what I'm doing.
Can we can we identify the mushrooms?
Yeah.
Hold your breath before you get too close to him, just in case.
I don't breathe.
Okay, well you're fine then, but the rest of us breathe.
If you would
Dirty
like
air
to,
breathers.
if you would like to identify the mushrooms, give me a nature check.
Great, 1D100.
I'll do the same thing.
Or 1D200.
Sure.
20. Hey, it's a 10 because I don't have a plus or
Okay.
negative.
18!
I got a 10 as well, so 15.
Okay, 18. So you all will basically, again, everyone that got a 10 will see that they're very, very bluish.
Oh shit.
They're blue.
And anyone else who got higher than that, you're basically certain that if you kind of touch the corpse or poke at it, it will release a cloud of spores.
Yep, walking around.
Yeah.
I'll make it the only one who doesn't know. What
No,
do
he
the...
doesn't know it's very bluish. He just realized,
Well,
oh,
what's
mushrooms.
the bonus to it?
Okay, so I would know. So I want
Stay away from
to warn everyone. I want to poke it and collect some of the spores. So watch out.
Let's
I'm
get
just-
far away.
Let's just.
get
Let's.
far
I
away.
need to investigate your class a little bit more.
What?
So are you like entirely made of metal?
Yeah,
Mm,
and I don't
100-foot
breathe.
distance.
So
yeah, let me just
moving
just
upwind.
look this up real quick.
well, I don't know.
Google
I'm pretty
time.
sure I'm mostly
Yep.
metal.
Actually, what's your race called again, Brad?
Warforged.
Dragonborn.
Or forged.
Because there's specific wording here, and I don't know.
Metal. Oh, stone, metal, and wood.
Stone, metal, and wood. They don't
Yeah,
eat,
no
drink,
flesh.
sleep. They're immune to disease. I'll just assume that that's what this is.
I'm also immune to poison. Well, I have very high resistance to poison.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just assume that you're fine.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So is everyone else backing away?
Yeah, preferably
Yeah,
far.
Backing away, definitely.
100-foot distance.
Okay. I want to collect as much as I can in one of my bottles.
Okay. So, since you don't need to make a Constitution saving throw, the spores release into the air, and then they kind of just fizzle onto. They sort of kind of like latch on to your skin lightly, or your metal lightly, but most don't stick. Some might kind of get in like your collar, or in points where there might be a little gap, and they might go inside there. But other than
Yeah.
that, nothing really happens to you.
Okay. Did I collect enough in the bottle?
You collected a few in the bottle.
Okay, so bottles
Define enough, like.
like halfway filled the bottle at least.
I'd probably say more towards a quarter.
A quarter. Okay, that still works.
Mhm.
What kind of sports are they? Would I know?
They're blue. They're blue mushrooms. Like
Is
they're
that all?
they're blue
Okay.
mushroom spores.
Okay. Would I know what would happen if someone did breathe it though?
Give me a nature check.
Okay.
Can we help him?
Bless you. Actually, well, should I say? No,
Well,
I'll
you
just
guys
say-
are pretty far away, so I would say probably not. Yes, that looks like it would do this.
Yeah. No, I got 14 plus 5, so 19.
Yeah, you're pretty sure that, I mean, given the fact that the boar is there, which is pretty evident of what's going to happen, basically it targets the skin. And in about a few days, the person who's they're affecting will shrivel and die.
Okay.
The person becomes very sensitive to light.
Okay.
And on the last day before whatever, happens, they become extremely infectious.
Ooh.
And anything within 5 feet must make a Constitution saving throw or be infected.
Okay.
Damn coronavirus.
Fucking Budweiser.
Okay. So I got about a quarter a bottle of Okay.
Yep.
So it's a long-term poison. That'll be fun.
So before
Essentially.
he comes back near us, is there a threat to us because it's all over his weird
Well,
skin?
most of it fell off of me except in a gap or two.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I doubt they'll come near you. They might grow on me, though. But, like, they're not going to get any nutrition from me, so
Yep.
they'll probably just die.
I would say if it had any the thing is it also says it's very infectious within like the last days, and I
Yeah.
don't think it's really gonna gain enough nutrients to actually infect you guys as much as I would
No.
want it to. Cause
Yeah,
yay,
I mean-
1d4 insta kill sounds great.
Yeah. No, like the only maybe it landed on a chunk of wood or something, but
Yeah, that's basically. I doubt it's gonna grow.
yeah.
I
Okay,
might
well,
I
I'll be
might
fine.
have you make a few rolls, but besides that, you should be fine.
Okay. Oh, and I sealed the bottle, by the way. I think I should say that.
Yep, I kind of figured, or else your team is probably going to hate you.
Yeah.
You just better hope you don't drop that.
No.
Oh lord.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I'll cushion it in my backpack.
I vote that we recruit a new guy to join us.
We throw him off the edge. Throw him off a
What,
cliff.
that doesn't like to research the local wildlife?
And you guys thought me being drunk was bad. This is worse.
Yeah.
All
Well, I
right.
guess when you're drunk, you're at least harmless and tied to a cow.
That's right.
All right. So are you guys good?
Yeah.
Ready to move on?
Yes.
All right. Let's see how far you guys get. I'm assuming you guys don't want to go backwards, so
No.
you guys are gonna get quite a bit actually. So you're gonna get to about there. I might have the speed wrong, but whatever. I'm used to you being cow speed, so I'm doing it a little bit more than that. Alright, so roll me a d8.
All right. 3.
Okay, 3. I have to pull up my little random encounter sheet. Alright. Roll me a d10. You know what? Shank, roll me a d10.
Oh,
You haven't been rolling shit.
Well, I want to give everybody else a chance.
I know. Please, 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 please,
8.
please, 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 please. Yes! Okay.
Ah, fuck.
What? For a druid party?
All right. This is actually one that I kind of wanted for a while.
This is why
All
I
right.
roll, guys.
So, you guys are going to find a lovely, let me give you access to it, actually. I have to open up monsters. Where's my goddamn
Kill it with
monster?
fire.
No, don't kill it with fire. It's adorable.
Kill
Okay.
it with rainbows?
I need to go collect all you people. So,
Oh no.
People, beautiful people.
Thank you.
That's
It's
I need that
actually
whispered.
this needs to be put towards the map layer. All right.
Yeah,
So,
say, come on.
you guys are going to be there. You guys are going to be here.
Goodness, where are we going?
Did I forget 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Okay. Oh,
no.
let me open this up for you guys. So you guys are here. And you
Where?
see
Sweet.
underneath
We're at the pool.
Yep, you guys see a little fountainy area. You can see
Okay.
some nice steps and some nice rugged. I'll open all this up. Some nice rugged blocks. You can sort of kind of see the tops of like what looks to be an altar type.
Cannonball.
And then you also see a lovely little snack. Just kind of chilling. It's a nice giant snake. It's just kind of chilling, and that's about all you have.
How big is giant?
About the size of a dog.
Okay.
Oh, that's not that big.
No. Well, you're in Florida.
It's a giant fur snake,
That's
okay?
in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Who wants to identify the snake?
I will.
I will identify the snake.
I
All right,
will.
I trust the guy with the mushrooms. So mushroom guy, go.
Yeah, if you're immune to poisons, just go pet it or something.
That's fair. Roll d20, I assume.
What are you doing?
Identify snake.
Identify snake.
Okay. Yeah, give me a nature check.
What is my nature? That's a good question. +5. 8. So +2. That'd be 13.
13. For that you shall get a riddle.
Okay.
Okay. Very, very lovely riddle. Alright. So. Red touch yellow, kill a fellow. Red touch black, friend of Jack.
Red
What?
touch. It was red touch yellow, kill a fellow. What was it? Red touch black.
Red
Y'all
touch black.
motherfuckers ain't from
is
the
a friend.
south.
Okay.
Red touch yellow, kill a fellow. Red touch black. What was it again? I missed it. How did? Oh no. Red touch black.
Don't touch it.
Yellow touch black is okay. So
Yellow touch black. What is it? But
I
what was the
draw
riddle? I
some
missed.
vague
How do I
memories.
miss the last half of the riddle twice? Yellow touch
Okay.
black. What?
Okay.
It's fine.
So
It's a good snake.
It's
so
a friend
I'll
of
draw
Jack.
back on some knowledge I remember reading and
Mhm.
repeat the riddle, and then slowly just kind of
It is known as
Go
the
over
Florida
here.
scarlet snake.
No, it's
Yeah.
fine.
no.
Run
I want to
away!
go over there, and I'll
It's-
repeat the riddle to everyone.
Okay.
It's fine.
Should everyone make a roll, see if they get it?
Sure, why not?
Oh no.
Roll me
I rolled a
insight.
1.
Roll me insight.
Should I
Everyone-
too?
It's the most
No,
dangerous
you're
thing I
fine.
have seen in my entire life, guys.
Oh,
I need to
plus
run the other
one.
fucking way right now.
And
What is
Tammy's
my
fine.
insight?
Brad is fine.
What is insight? What is that?
All
what's
right. Well, guess who's walking forward to go say hi to the snake?
I have a +0 in insight, so I'm gonna roll the 19.
Shane, what did you?
I rolled a nat 1, so I think we should run the fuck away right now.
Guess who's gonna go say hi to the snake?
You don't have to.
You say that.
One of you rolled a nat 1.
That's fair. Hey,
The
Shane.
one that says to run away, if that gives you any indication.
Monster, what's your verdict?
What's my verdict for what? It's up
Where's
to
the
you
nat
guys.
one taking her?
She
We're
can
running away.
she can run away if she wants.
I'm not
Okay,
really
yeah.
running far away. I'm just.
I
Like,
guess if
not
you
going
see
to it.
the other 4 step away, I guess the other 2 would probably follow.
That's a fair point. We're stupid. Just not
Yeah.
that stupid.
I just love how the person made a medal that's immune to poison runs away.
Just go and touch it. You're fine.
Nah. Well, it
Okay,
should
but
be.
since what was
It's
the end
gonna
of that riddle? I
demonstrate.
missed it twice. It was red touch yellow, kill a fellow, red touch black, something Jack.
Friend of Jack.
Hence, I'm running the fuck away. This is the deadliest creature I've ever seen. This is worse than the spiders, man. We need to get the fuck out of here.
I say we're fine. Just walk on the other path.
Oh, is that what a garter? No, what's a garter snake? Garden snakes? Garter?
Garter snakes are
Green, yellow?
harmless.
No, but are they
They're
green and
not.
yellow?
They're just green
Yeah, they're just
with
green.
yellow.
It
They're not
depends
so
on
insane.
what location you're into.
Okay.
Out of character, you're fine. Go touch the snake.
Well, me? Yeah. No, but it's good to demonstrate for the rest of the crowd, hey, this way.
Is there any other way up to the altar we can see?
Oh yeah, can we see it forward?
I
a little?
mean, you can, yeah, you can sort of kind of see that there's another path over here, which I forgot to put it there, but there is another snake.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so there's 2.
Mhm.
Huh.
Alright.
Um.
Can I
Can I-
try to investigate what the snake is?
Oh God, I also forgot to put an image on this thing. The, the, okay. I'll let you know what this is, even though it doesn't technically have an image later.
Okay. Can I just run up, grab one of the snakes, and fling it into the bushes?
Sure.
Be
Yes.
aggressive, passive aggressive.
This seems like a
give
bad
me a
idea.
roll.
Okay.
Toss
Will
it
it be
some
an
meat.
attack roll?
It would be, I don't know, would that be grapple? What would that be?
Well, I'm just kind of grabbing its tail and tossing it away from my team and
Dexterity,
into the
maybe?
bushes. I'll take Dex.
I don't know. Animal hand, actually animal
Monster
handling.
face.
Do animal
Animal
handling.
handling.
Yeah.
What is my animal?
Oh, bless.
I mean, you're literally handling an animal, throwing it
Okay.
across the room.
13, so that'd be 15.
Okay. Yep, it's going to go this way.
Okay. And then I'll move. Well, since I flung it, it
It's
should be like there.
also, let's see. It's also going to you rolled how much?
15.
Okay. I'm going to say it hits a tree. And we'll take some damage.
Oh, how much?
I mean, you're not allowed to know that. Takes a
Wait,
bit of
it'll-
damage though.
Oh, it'll take damage. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Not you, not you.
I'm like, oh.
Alright. So that's
It
gonna
could've
be
been
that.
I didn't toss it hard. I guess I should clarify.
Oh,
I
okay.
just kind of chucked it the other direction so it wouldn't. So
All
it
right.
would piss off, but it wouldn't die.
Okay, so it wouldn't get injured. Got it.
Yeah. But it would be like, but it'd be a sign like, hey, please don't come back.
Alright.
If
Fair.
that makes sense.
Yep. Do, do, do. Okay.
Okay, just
Anyone else doing anything else?
What's the water look like?
Give me an investigation.
I'll do an investigation too.
You were just throwing something, so this will be
Okay.
while you were throwing it.
9 plus 6, 15.
15. Okay, so how are you going to investigate it? You gonna look over the edge?
Is
What are
it
you gonna
clear? Or is it murky?
It's slightly murky, but it's not too bad. Are you going to? It has like a little. This is like a wooden handrail. So do you want to like
Oh, okay.
lean over the handrail or?
It's gonna like look towards the middle.
Okay.
I don't want to get too close.
Look towards the middle. Let me see.
Is there anything in there?
What was your
9 plus 6, 15.
15 and
I agree.
You'll see a small little fin.
That's
I'm
cute.
backing away very slowly. Disengage and back away.
You didn't have to disengage, but
I do not know the chances there is a fin in the motherfucking water. I'm like pointing
come
at
on,
the
you're
water.
Are you okay?
I trust nothing.
It's a mimic.
It's a fucking mimic, you guys! Run!
Okay, she's got insane.
It seems so.
Can I detect magic?
Okay. What would you like? Are you going to cast that as a regular spell, or are you going to try to ritual?
What does it take for the ritual?
11 minutes, I think.
Oh, okay.
11 minutes?
Assuming he can ritual cast. He is a sorcerer. I don't think sorcerers have ritual casting. Let me look that up. I don't remember if sorcerers have it. I don't think they do.
I'll just use my spell.
Yeah, they cannot ritual cast. Okay, so you're gonna
Hey,
use
you
your
two
spell,
woke up.
your spell slot. So you are now concentrating on something. Okay, and if I remember correctly, it is 30 feet. 30 feet from you for up to 10 minutes, assuming you don't get knocked unconscious. So let's see what you can get within 30 feet of you. Okay. Okay. You notice. Let me get the exact wording here. 1 second. 1 second.
Here it goes. Here it goes again.
You sense the presence of magic within 30 feet. You can definitely sense the presence. Okay, you can then use an action if you would like to see a faint aura around whatever thing might be magical.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay, so you're going to notice that this thing over here appears to be magical. In some way, shape, or form. It has a little glow around it.
The snake?
Yep.
Oh
Oh,
no.
jeez.
Just touched one.
There's only one way to figure out how it's magic. Break it open.
Make an offering.
Break it open. Sacrifice it.
By the way, just because you threw the thing, roll initiative.
Ah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, you're gonna love the snake's initiative.
Oh no.
17.
Oh,
plus two
I need
plus
to
three.
color things. Sorry, my bad. Coloring. I need to color things because it makes my life so much easier.
19. So I got 22. I'll just.
Yep, just put them in chat for me so I can find them later.
Hold on, I need to check what my initiative is.
Time for your short and sad one. All your goodbyes. I hope you had all your fun.
Okay, my initiative is 20.
What?
Hey, we
What are you
tied.
singing?
Here. I'll meet me a quick bye if you haven't.
What am I missing?
Oh, you messaged me a lot. I need to go look at this.
No, just music bot. I want to skip down and plot it
And
back.
then
The fad. Ooh, I don't like that.
we're gonna do
I don't
this,
like that.
Okay, listen
and
to the
we're
bot real
going
quick
to
if you
do
want.
The Midwest.
that.
Alright.
And
Wait, what
okay.
happened to my country music?
I'll plop it back in.
All right. So let me 1 second. I have to make sure that everything is going according to plan, because I don't have my actual whiteboard here. So I have to do this.
Spanios.
I have to do this the old-fashioned way because I left it at work.
Rapidly approach death.
All right.
We gonna die.
Oh
You
yeah.
guys will be fine, hopefully. Okay, so let me put this as first things first. This one's going to be okay. So let me get what you guys had just so I can do that. So Bread had 22, so 22 is funds. 20 is Shank, 20 is Damien. Roll off.
Ah, I got a 1. Yay.
I got a 9.
Okay,
Wait,
so
what are we doing?
Wow,
Damien's-
that's 2 crit fails.
Damien is
kind of-
going first with 20. So this is Damien.
I have horrible luck.
Damien.
Like,
Man,
no
you're
joke.
You're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
have
I
a
did.
good time
Shank.
tonight.
And then we have Brad who had 19. You guys have such high things.
Don't worry, I got an 8.
Brad, do me a favor and roll me a d20. Okay. Yep, that makes it easy. Okay.
What do you think of the song,
Then,
Brown?
Brown, was yours 8?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
That's-
Can you see it? The high rolling. Doesn't.
Which
Isn't-
your name is
Carl.
Carl.
Fuck, I need.
There we go. Okay, so I have Ferns, Damien, Shank, Brad, Carl. I have to roll for Tavian. What's Tavian's shit? Tavian's thing is +3.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Fancy!
He ended up getting a 13.
You're a 14.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got everyone. Okay. Now I have some potential dice rolls to do.
Also, I will be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, no.
What is there?
Pickle thing.
Oh, actually, I could just cheat this. What am I doing? /r / talk to me. Nope. / talk to myself. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that.
Oh,
Okay.
I got the heist.
So this will be. Okay. That's gonna go there. Okay. I should have rolled these a long time ago. Because it takes so fucking long.
So, how's everyone's day?
Yeah, you guys can feel free to talk for a while.
Work sucks. I know.
Where do you work?
Yeah.
Denny's.
Yeah.
Children,
Hey,
stop fighting.
You
So
have
good,
potential
though.
customer.
Oh, jeez. Just don't scream at me and we're good.
Scream.
I
you.
generally tend not to scream at people that are in charge of my food.
Yeah,
it's
it's a
not
good
It's
call.
wise decision.
It's a good call.
It's a wise decision not to scream and cuss.
What was
at your
that
server.
restaurant movie, Waiting? I've watched that. I don't
Is that
want pubes in my food.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
because
what
they'll
am I
do
comparing to?
terrible things to you, to
I've
your
only
food.
ever fucked with one person's drink, and that was it. They were really nasty to me.
What did
All
I
I
come
did-
back to?
Oh,
Ms.
I'm
New
a
Vegas
waitress.
works at Denny's. So,
I work at a nude Denny's, and I'm just
a
kidding.
new Denny's.
sexy.
I don't know why I said that.
Your fantasies.
Sounds like a knockoff Hooters, but okay.
So that's
Whatever Denny's is, okay.
It's America's favorite diner.
okay. And then we have those two.
Oh yes, I sent you much, Brown, if you want to look at your DMs.
I have seen the recent ones. Is that a head? That is a skull on a pike.
No, it is not.
What is it then? It is something on a pike.
Enhance picture.
I'll just
Open
put
link.
that
Enhance
here.
image.
And
Enhance
then-
image.
Bye.
You know what? Everyone's gonna get this. Look at cute pics.
Oh my god. Fuck, I hate cats.
I have 9 cats.
I have 2.
Oh, good, we got a
Oh,
I
crazy
have
cat
4
lady.
cats.
We got a crazy cat lady.
And
I
have a
legit
cat.
am. Yes, they are my children.
All right. And
Are
so
all of them
cheese.
are any of them outside cats?
No, they're all inside.
Oh,
Wow. You so how's that relationship going?
no.
Good. He dumps all the litter boxes for me and feeds them.
Oh.
All right.
Nice.
And
That's-
Get
you know
yourself a hoe, motherfuckers.
That is a very pixelated cat, but that is a cat nonetheless.
It's a beautiful cat.
oh my God, there are so many people that have the same thing.
Please send cat.
Jesus
please send
Christ.
Cat pictures.
Okay.
Oh god, I need to get something
All right.
clean off my computer screen. and it's not playing.
Also, just for the sake of it, I'll add the sharks in here as well.
Also, in the spirit of the new Animal Crossing, here you go. Cute
So why did you decide to throw the snake?
Because it would not be in our way anymore.
You could have just walked. Well, yeah, you could have just
You
walked
guys
around. it.
couldn't have.
You could have. We just need one person going.
I could have. You guys wouldn't have. Oh,
Well,
that's one.
That's
Okay.
Red and black.
Holy shit, that was a lot. Okay.
Red and black suck Jack's crack. The black.
Okay.
And
Are
yellow.
you
Here,
ready?
I my cats.
Are you
no,
ready?
Cats.
No.
Cat pictures, and yes.
Cat
Okay,
pictures done,
okay.
penis
Go enjoy your
pictures
cat
done.
pictures. I'll go eat something.
Okay. If they want to upload, okay. Oh, that's a cute one. That's just a little guy. Those
the
are both of my
babies.
cats. One sleeping in a pizza box. Really, like, he's not fat. He's just really fluffy. Like, that is a winter
I'm
clothes
not
plus
fat.
threads.
I'm just big
No,
bone.
he.
God, I love when it does that.
I'm assuming cute. Yeah.
Oh my
that's a cute one.
goodness.
He's enjoying that. Well, it's enjoying that soda box.
Yes, yes, he is. That's Dennis.
Nice. How old is little kid?
She's about 6 months old now,
Dog.
but that's my favorite pic of her.
Yeah, that's pretty cute.
There's one where she's hugging a lollipop too.
Do you know what kind of cats they are? Like the breed?
They're all mixed. I rescued all but one of them.
Okay. Yeah, the orange one for me, he just kind of showed up, and my mom's like, I'm taking care of this cat. That's why we refer him to him as Orange Kitty. And he's just a big old grumpy bastard, but I still love him. And the other one in the pizza box, well, he likes to sleep on a lot of things that he shouldn't do, and he likes cheese a lot. And his name's Lester.
That's adorable.
Yep.
That's
I
my
love
kitty.
when it sounds like my dog's tail is knocking on the door. I love you, Odin, but you are so stupid.
Yeah. Oh, but the orange one, we don't know how old he is. He had advanced gum disease, so that was fun. And the Lester's like 13, 14. He's been around for a bit. Okay.
All right, cat pick's done.
Yeah.
Fight time now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is my idea is a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Well,
Yep,
it's not
Chappie.
necessarily. It's not necessarily a fight. I'm just putting you guys in initiative because you did throw a snake across the room. So
I yeeted a snake. Thank you very much.
Yeet.
Yo,
and I'm just gonna go from. You know what? I'll let you go. I won't
Me?
let the snake have a reaction there. Yep. You're first.
Okay. So I can tell that the snakes are readying up for something. So I'm just going to back up to about here.
Okay. I mean, I'm not saying
And,
that the snakes are readying anything, or there's any reason for initiative. I'm just trying to get order.
okay, who's
I'm gonna
next?
knock an arrow and prepare action for anything that turns aggressive towards me or my friends.
Okay.
But only, yeah, and I can cancel a ready to action,
Yep.
right?
You can.
Okay. So if they turn
I'm going to
aggressive
call him an
towards
idiot
me or my
aggressively.
friends, any of the enemies that turn aggressive against me or my enemies, I will shoot.
Against
that's
you or
cool.
your enemies. Got it.
No, enemies.
Allies.
Yes.
Allies, I mean, yeah, allies. Blah. You get
Enemies.
what I'm saying.
Enemies.
Love you too,
Okay.
Mom. Sleep well.
No.
All right. So,
All right.
okay. So.
I'm going to call him an idiot aggressively.
That's fair.
Okay.
I was just trying to help.
Why
Aw.
did you throw that?
Let's see.
Well, it was in the way. What?
And now it is no longer in the
We
way.
could have just
Yeah.
walked around it.
I could have.
You-
Snakes tend to not like people in their personal space.
We are wearing armor. We can take a snake bite.
Sure.
Famous last words.
Famous last words, indeed.
So,
I
we're wearing
either
armor. We
die.
can take a bite. Friend of Jack, now dead. Friend of Jack, more
All
like
right.
suck Jack's
So
crack.
you guys, after the snake
Ah.
throw, so it's going to
I
be.
feel like this is the
So
wrong.
everyone
This is the
in
wrong
not
person.
that circle, everyone that's here that was around that circle. Like, really close
Yeah.
to that circle. Okay? I'm gonna need you to, do a, wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What is my
Wisdom
wisdom?
is my strong suit.
I need to figure
Well,
out
it's a
what
plus
the... Okay.
Wait. Wait,
16.
Wisdom saving throw?
So the people doing wisdom saving throw is Ferns,
That's a
Carl,
19.
and Shank, and
Okay.
Brad.
Brad is taking a break.
Okay.
No, I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Give me a
So
wisdom
I got
saving throw.
17.
He's
I
got a
rolled
14.
Okay.
16.
I got a 19.
17.
I'm
Okay.
not rolling a saving throw. That's good.
So Brad, you got a 14?
Yeah.
Okay. You cannot make reactions
Oh no.
until
Only
for now. You cannot make reactions.
This is good. That means I can't overreact.
And let me know when it's your turn.
Oh no.
Okay, so
When it's my turn?
speaking of which, do I have where? What was your initiative?
The first time or the second time?
This initiative that you were in, it was 14. I forgot to put you on this list. I
Oh.
apologize for that. Okay.
Good night.
You weren't in the last one. I mean, yeah. Let me know when it's So, I'm just gonna put this next to you so I don't forget. Okay. Perfect. Next down the list is going to be Damien.
Oh, alright. Well, let's see. Where am I?
I have no clue. Where are you? Oh, you're here.
Oh, I'm right here.
You're the
I'm
very,
right
very
next to
tiny
you.
thing. Right there.
Okay, I'm gonna rush down to this snaky boy over here. I'm gonna give him a good snake.
Oh, this is gonna end poorly.
I'm going to hurt you.
I'm going to hurt.
Jeez. You're so mean to a poor innocent snake.
Okay,
Prepare
man,
to
I
defend
did through it.
yourself.
I threw it to help the rest group. No need to kill it.
I'm
Honey
gonna kill
badgers
the
all over
snake.
again.
Why?
Damien doesn't. I decided Damien doesn't like snakes. It's a part of his character now.
That's no excuse, you heathen.
Anyway, I attacked the snake.
Okay. Roll to hit.
14 plus 6, 20.
Okay. Roll damage.
What? That's
Damn.
our thing.
8. Oh wait, that's a D20.
That's a bit
10
much.
damage.
10 damage. Okay, it is looking very badly hurt.
Come on, man.
I hope that
I
thing...
don't like snakes. They're ugly
Okay,
things.
Shank, it is now your turn.
They're magic snakes. They're magic snakes!
Fuck.
They're not magic snakes.
Yes! Yes! We know they're magic
Well,
snakes.
you know this one is. You don't necessarily know that the other one is.
I thought you said that the blue one was.
No, the red one is.
I'm gonna take another step
He
back.
knows for a fact that the red one is because detect magic doesn't go through walls or through any terrain, which you have the little lip here. So he wouldn't know that this one is, but he would know that this one is.
Oh, great.
I mean, you can possibly assume that it is, but it might not be. It might just be a regular snake.
Snacky, snacky, snacky.
Okay.
Someone wants snooze new?
Shank.
I backed up a
Mhm.
square, and then I'm gonna notch an arrow like my friend over
Mhm.
here for any hostile creature that tries to attack any of us.
Okay. Alright. Next is gonna be Snake Blue.
I could only guess what Snake Blue's gonna fucking do, boo-boo.
It's gonna go die.
Probably. But it's going to bite the person that just They all attacked it.
Come on, Damien.
Okay. Does a what's the plus? I'm assuming this hits. Assuming it's not a +1 to hit.
What is it?
What is to hit? Oh, okay, yeah. That would be a 24. It was a 24 hit.
Jeez.
How did I get a 24?
You got a 24.
I mean, 24 hits, but dear God.
Like you said, famous last words.
Okay. So, I also need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
She's crazy, they said.
So,
I was with you. That's why I tossed it.
12. That
no,
is.
it's 12 plus.
It's going to succeed.
5.
It's going
That's
to
a
succeed.
17.
You have a 5 in your Constitution saving throw? Jeez.
Yes.
That's insane.
Ooh, that's
Yeah, you were going to succeed anyway. That's brutal. All right. You will take 7 damage though.
7 damage.
Lord.
7 piercing damage. Mm-hmm.
How strong is this?
We have armor, he says.
We do have
His arm's
armor.
broken now.
We need
Okay.
a cleric.
All right.
Hi. What can I do for you?
Over there.
So,
I don't touch the stupid.
let
goodness.
me
Oh,
Let
that's
me-
why I fought in wars.
see what's about to happen here.
Wait, after I said we don't touch the stupid, I'm gonna
Oh,
do
why am
something
I
else.
clicking on yours? I need the actual
Yes, right.
thing. This is why did I pick that
Major
color?
Tom, ground control.
This should be that color. Okay. Okay. So, what is this thing gonna do? Give me a wisdom saving throw. Your lovely Damien.
Oh,
They
wisdom
was-
saving throw.
Yup.
Why?
Bad,
Give
because
me-
we said so.
Oh,
I
no.
doubt the bonus would even.
3! Okay. So, you have a breath of smoke that envelops you. And you breathe in this euphoria gas. And, you cannot take reactions either.
Okay, I don't plan to.
And, let me know when it's your turn.
It's his turn.
I wish it was my turn again. I
Okay.
want to sing.
and as the bonus action,
Oh, fuck.
okay, it does not work. All right, and it's going to do that. So, next thing on the list is going to be Snake Red, who is going to what's movement of snake? what's movement of Snake?
Snake.
Snake.
30 feet. How much can I get with 30 feet? Okay, it's going to go over here. And, yeah, it's going to go there. And I don't think it's going to do anything else.
Okay.
Yep, it's just going to move over there. Then
Sounds fun.
we have this thing. Okay.
Meow.
And this thing is going to...
Oh no.
Okay, I need to remember exactly how this thing works. This is gotta be funny.
Well, me and Shake have a prepared action, right?
That is fair.
Mm-hmm. You do have a prepared action.
Would it work if it attacked him?
If it attacked him and you could see it, it would.
Yeah, but isn't that just a pool of water?
Also, no, it has a border around it. So, it has a wooden border completely around it. So it's like you have to, it's like almost, 8 foot
It
where
has-
you have to sort of like grab it to look in.
Gotcha.
So you have like an 8-foot barrier here. All right. So you actually, yeah, because you're the only one who's been hostile so far.
Me or Damien?
No, Damien.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do.
I've been
wait.
much more passive aggressive.
Yeah, you haven't really been too much. I'm missing something on this person, but that's fine. I just need to grab it real quick because they should have it. They should have it. It's part of them.
Are you laughing at me?
Yes.
No, like it genuinely causes a pain.
Okay.
I
All
can't
right.
explain it.
So,
That's fair enough.
okay.
I'm gonna go watch that.
You, Damien,
Yes.
ignore your stats for a bit.
What?
Yep, you heard me. Ignore your stats for a bit.
Ha.
Okay.
Because you are going to turn into a little bitty honey badger.
How?
It's a bad thing to turn
Welcome
into.
to hell!
Just saying, we kind of kill those things.
Do you
Uh-huh.
see why I tossed it?
Uh-huh. So, you are going to turn into a honey badger. I will give you access to this sheet because this now becomes your new set of abilities. You still have all your racial traits, I think. Actually, I'm not sure about that. I will give you access to seeing a honey badger stats. Just for
Is there
you.
any way I can resist this?
There you go. You can see honey badger now. Actually, let me verify if you can.
Garbage.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Sitting at the front door.
Sorry, I forgot about that.
I can do it in a minute.
Because most of the time it's a willing creature.
Okay.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay, then ignore that.
You got lucky.
You do not turn into a honey badger. I'll be honest, I got excited and completely forgot about the wisdom saving throw, so good thing you reminded me. Alright. So
Wait,
you're gonna...
everyone takes one?
No, just him.
Okay.
Like I said, he's the only one being aggressive. So that was this one's. So then, Brad, it is now your turn.
So I
Also-
may have missed something when I was away for a second there. What is the person inside the water?
It's a
you
shark.
you have seen a fin, so you are under the assumption that it is a shark.
Alright,
You have seen a single fin.
So
I didn't.
would like
I forgot
to-
to put a thing for it.
I would like to try and help out and using my light crossbow shoot the blue snake.
Like I said, this is about an 8-foot, like wooden thing around it. Like this wall here is about 8 feet high.
Ah,
So I mean, you can move over here and
move
shoot it.
Shoot.
Yeah, you can move and shoot. Just remember,
so I
you,
leap through the air like a super awesome freaking dragon, dude.
sure.
Mhm.
Also, what's Davian's health supposed to be? Because I have that marked off.
It's 26. I'm at 19 right now.
What?
I'm at 19 health.
Oh, I was talking about Taven. Because I don't think I reset his health. Yeah. So his health
Oh.
should be
I heard Damien.
Boo.
no, Taven. What'd you get? 8?
8.
That is going to miss. Surprise, surprise! It misses a snake.
It was a warning shot.
Alright, guys, I'll be right back.
Okay. That it does indeed miss. I just verified. Okay, so you have. I'm also going to do this, just for the sake of consistency. It's going to it's going to just swim. It's just gonna swim. It's enjoying its time in the water. Okay. It's not really doing much. All right. So this will be interesting. Okay. I need to actually switch those two, but whatever. It was this one. So this one is going to do something like that, and is going to, you see this lovely snake here become very, very sparkly, like really, really bright red sparkles, like the warning sign of danger in the animal kingdom.
Yeah, fart.
That's about all that happens there. This one is going to do that and is going to ready in action. This one is going to do this, and when it does this, is it gonna do anything else? No. I mean, it's pretty content. Actually, what's its fly? I mean, don't worry about that. Let's see. Where would that end up? Okay. And it's going to go...
I'm back.
Right
Oh, that's a
about...
shame.
Right about there. Right about there. Okay.
Hold on, I need it again.
Okay, and that happens. And Carl, it's now your turn.
All right. Well, the snakes have turned active. Well, no, they haven't turned actively hostile.
They have only turned hostile on the one that has attacked them. They have not
Oh,
attacked
right.
anything but that one.
Well, I'm just going to ignore that then. Let's see. And something illusion was broken. And wait, no. What was the active purple, pink, bright pink? Something poisonous.
Basically, the warning sign for a
Creature to be
thing
dangerous,
in
yes.
nature is usually red. So he had
Yes.
the snake had red and pink and purple particles coming off of it as like a warning sign.
Fantastic. So don't fuck with it.
I mean, I'd say my prepared thing would work with Damien, but on the other hand, I said friends.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to. I can walk 15 or 25 or 23.
You can walk.
I'm just
30?
gonna walk 25.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Okay.
walk into the darkness.
You're gonna walk into there. So I will reveal.
Oh,
You can see a little fairy, 2 little fairies, and you can see some like walkway steps and stuff like that.
I'm going to try and say hello.
There you go.
What language are you gonna try to speak to the fairies in?
Presumably not common. Let's see what else I know. It's gonna be just common and Dwarvish,
He's
isn't
gonna
it?
talk like a fairy.
Talk
Hey,
like a-
listen! Hey, listen!
Oh,
Where is? Oh God, where are the common and Dwarvish? Well, I doubt they'll know Dwarvish, so it's worth speaking in common.
They sort of kind of twinkle at you, and that's about it.
Wave? Can I just wave?
Roll me insight.
1d20, and that's a plus. Carl, I should just leave this one, honestly. Insight is a 5.
Okay, you can gather nothing.
No,
They are.
No. Like my insight is plus
okay.
5. I got an at 20. Also a 25.
They seem to, because you got a 25, they seem to be relatively happy with you guys not being there. And they are only pissed off at the one person who has basically attacked their snake friends.
All right.
Like, they don't care about the rest of you. They would have been fine with you guys just leaving the snakes alone and just walking past. Like, they had
So
no
we move
problems
over
with it.
here and we watch the show.
That's a
Yeah.
that's a little far. Do it during your turns.
Oh yeah. Well,
But for right now, they are
All right.
completely content
Good.
with only attacking the one person who harmed them.
well, I'm
What-
just not going to fuck with them.
Where would fairies speak?
They speak
Probably
Sylvian.
the fairy tongue.
Sylvian. Okay.
They speak Sylvian. It's the tongue of the fairies. Very, very sparkly. Very, very. Bling,
They
bling,
do love
bling.
using their tongue.
Hence,
Does anyone here?
hence why you noticed that you can pretty much imagine that they were trying to be sparkly for the the snakes to make them very pretty. All right.
Would it be possible anyone here would know Sylvian?
I don't
I
know.
don't think so.
Elvish?
They do not know Elvish. They only know Sylvian.
But
Okay.
Sylvan and Elvish are sort of the same thing.
They don't know Elvish though.
Kind
They're kind of, but they don't know it. It would be like someone French and Spanish. Like, you kind of get it, but you won't really get a lot of it. And you'll probably get pissed off more that they're trying to cheat off your language. French. All right, Ferns, it is now your turn.
Me?
Cause I think we were
Well-
just at Carl, so back to Ferns.
So does Carl communicate what he saw or no?
Does he?
Carl. Brown.
Hi.
Do you
Yeah, I did.
communicate what you saw?
Yes.
Okay. Why can't I move my character? Wait, no, I'm in wrong mode. Okay, so, I'm gonna move. Well, since they're not.
Why can't I move my character? I keep drawing lines.
Okay, so I'm gonna go here. Yeah, here.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna observe the. I'm just gonna sit back and watch him be on the ready to heal him.
Okay. All right. Next one is going to be this one actually, who is just kind of watching you semi-suspiciously, but is just gonna fly over here. It's not really gonna
Can I-
do much, but it's just gonna fly around.
Can I act like? Can I show like? Well, can I just kind of say like, "Hey, I'm friendly," kind of?
They notice you're not being hostile. Like they are,
Okay.
like I said, they are only targeting the person who specifically was trying to injure the snakes, not like move them out of the way.
Yeah.
All right. So next is going to be Damien.
Oh boy.
Before you go, because I made a note of this. All right. So this was from this thing. Okay.
What ridiculous thing must I roll?
All right. You're going to roll a d6.
D6.
Mhm.
Nat 6.
Okay. You do not move. And the only thing that you can do is make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so I'm confused. I rolled the highest possible number, and that's a negative fact.
I never said it was a negative fact. I just said you do not move. And the only thing that you can do on your turn is make a wisdom saving throw.
Which was 4.
Mm-hmm. Which does not succeed. Okay. Next person.
No, what are you talking about? 4 would definitely succeed.
Next person is going to be Shank.
I mean,
Okay.
I was going to move back here and take a shot, but fine.
Well, it sucks to suck. You do nothing but sit there and do a wisdom save. By the way, that was the better of the two effects.
50, 55,
I don't know. I got a nat 6. I feel like that just should have just.
A nat 6 isn't that rare. Alright.
It's still nat.
Okay, with my bonus
Like I said,
action
it has
dash
effects for
movement.
1 through 4 and 5 and 6. You got a 6, so you got the 5 and 6 slot. You're running all the way over there. That's impressive.
Yes, with it's my
Dash?
bonus action to dash.
Yep,
Yeah.
got it.
And so I'm gonna kneel in front of the snake.
I'm going to reveal slightly more area. 1 second.
Why are
I'm
you
going
hesitant about
to.
revealing area? Look at where I'm standing. You should
I'm going to
the area
reveal that much area. You noticed a few more fairies.
Okay, I'm gonna kneel and I'm gonna hold out my mirror as an offering to them.
Okay.
Snakes, Snakes killed my brother.
Let me. Okay. Okay. Okay, that one doesn't. And that one doesn't. Okay. Sorry, that one. I said doesn't when it does. Okay, so this one, I'm just gonna make a mark. Remind me that that one has to do something with your mirror. Okay.
Thank you, helicopter. I don't know if my mic picked that up.
All right.
I did not hear a helicopter.
I did not hear a helicopter. Okay, so after Shank is Snake Blue, who again is going to bite you.
Snakes are so dumb. Go on.
You're the one who attacked it.
They killed my
It will
parents.
miss.
Wait, no, that's not it. They killed my brother.
It will miss. Okay. Then. Okay. Do. Ba-do-boo. Ba-do-boo-boo-boo. What is this one gonna do? I will have it do that. Alright. I'll have it do that. So I want to show this to certain people but not others. Specifically our lovely Brad. I'm just going to take a screenshot real quick. Just so no one else can see it. So our lovely Chappie, Merry Christmas. That's for you to note. You can decide to tell people if you want. And you're going to our lovely Damien here. You're going to see a stone wall show up right between you and the snake.
What kind of minor illusion magic is this?
It is a stone wall. Okay.
I know it's not a stone wall.
I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at there.
Yep. You shouldn't. Just I'm basically letting you know that something's there. You had like
of the Bullheart clan.
you had like
We have
a second, 2 seconds to see it. So just so you know that something is there. All right. Okay.
I think a minor illusion would trick me.
Anyway.
Disengage!
Anyway.
I'm trying to save you.
Anyway, I love the fact that he can't do anything either. It's so great. Alright, so
Let it go, man.
next is going to be Snake Red, who is still going to be, you know, still pissed off about you, and it's going to go here. You attacked its buddy, and it's going to attack you.
Come at me!
And it rolled an 18 on the die. So that's going to hit you.
Wait,
Oh, you know how fast this would have been over.
That's
if you did
on
not
the
start
die.
back.
It's 18 on the die. It still has bonuses. I'm not telling you what the bonuses are.
Okay.
Yeah. But even if it's a +2, it hits. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, roll me... I dropped my die. 1 second. Roll me a lovely D20 wisdom save. Or constitution save, sorry. Constitution, not
Okay,
wisdom.
that's a 10.
So you got a 10?
Yeah.
Ooh, you're gonna fail constitution.
Why am
Oh,
rolling
I also
fours?
completely misread this. Holy shit. You're supposed to take half damage on success. Oops.
Okay, then I'm at
No, but you're supposed no, like half poison damage, and I gave you 0 last time, so I was very nice. So this is going to be another 7 damage, and then because you failed, 5, 6, 8. 8 poison damage.
Oh my god.
Ah, isn't this nice? Okay.
Snakes, I refuse to die like my brother. I will
Anyway.
Run away! Full defense!
Have some respect for nature. All right.
My
So.
brother loved nature until it was taken away from him by damn snakes.
Okay. So, Brad, it is now your turn.
24.
Would you like to inform them of things that you may have seen?
Well, I would like to. I just, like I said, I have no idea what the fuck.
Like I said, you had approximately, like 2 seconds of seeing it. Like, it was a really quick glance.
Like, it looks like there's a body or something. I don't know. The picture showed up in the screenshot like super micro.
What's the
Well,
screenshot?
Yeah, what's the
What is this
screenshot?
ancient technology?
I mean,
Your vision?
Yes.
I must be hungover because I swear to God I saw something right there. It looked like someone was laying on the ground. I could be wrong because
You got you saw it in the air. It was in the air. You saw something in your eye in the air. It could be that you were just being drunk, but
so,
you saw
is
something.
my detect magic still detecting?
Oh, actually, yes. So it is within range. So, but you haven't used an action. So if you want, you can use an action to try to locate something.
Yeah, I'd like to try to locate something. Right?
Okay, you see a faint aura here, about 20 feet in the air.
Hey guys, what's that?
All of you turn, and you see nothing. He's just pointing at the sky.
Have you gone mad?
Okay.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Alright, so next on is there anything else you would like to do? Would you like to move? You used your action to search for it, so.
Well, I'd like to move.
Maybe we
I
should
don't
just
suppose
stop
there's
searching for
any
things.
chance that, like, these snakes want to become our friends all of a sudden, is there?
They don't really, they have no interest in you.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
They
it's
ha-
my turn.
They have absolutely no interest in you.
So, that's probably stupid. You know what? I'm gonna stay where I am, but I'm gonna keep watching in that area that I thought I saw something.
Okay, that's fine. Next is the cute little Sharky, who's just gonna roam around here. He's not really doing much. He's just swimming around. He doesn't really care. If someone gets thrown in there, he might bite, but that's about it. Okay. Then emerging from the back is going to be another pixie.
Oh my.
There are a few pixies here.
I think so.
And let's see, what is this one gonna do? Is it gonna do anything? No, it's just kind of watching you.
Snakes.
And
Brother.
right after it's not done with its movement, but it is going to essentially
They killed him
vanish.
in cold blood.
Is going to vanish. Okay. So, then, after that, we have Pixie Yellow, who is going to do the same thing and vanish.
Okay.
And then, okay. And we have Pixie Pink, who is gonna go over to you and just try to see if she can figure out what's going on with you guys.
I'll just wave to her,
And-
like a friendly wave.
And why your friend is trying to murder the snakes.
Okay.
So you can see she's like panicking, like trying to be like, why are they? I'm only telling you this because you got a nat 20 earlier, but you could like,
Okay.
she's like panicking, like your friend is going to die. Okay.
I refuse to die like my brother.
All right. So
And
then
reverse.
that was Pink. So after Pink is Brad, who is. Wait. Didn't I?
No.
I just had
Brad
Brad
already
go.
went.
Yeah, I had Brad go, or I think I had. What? I have Brad on here
Shouldn't
twice.
it be me next?
I put Brad in the wrong place. Jesus Christ! I had 2 locations for Brad. Brad was
Well,
supposed to be.
I'll go again.
No, you're.
That's cool.
You're fine. I had a note for you on the other thing. You got a 14, and I had you at 19 for some reason, as well as 14.
That makes
Brings
no
me to
sense.
my next point.
That I'm not drunk. I promise. Yeah, Tavian's just gonna sit near you and follow your lead and just, kneel. Actually, this purple one. Okay, so then green goes. So green is going to vanish as well. All basically following the same lead.
Yeah.
I got a bad feeling about this.
And is going to do that. Then purple is going to be very distracted and is going to basically run herself into the mirror and just like start posing and doing like cute little dances, and she's going to cast some dancing lights near her head in like a rainbow of colors, and it's just gonna dance in the mirror. Just start showing
using the sun
off.
to, like, refract
Do-
it, so
do-
she gets like
yeah.
awesome lighting.
Yeah, so she gets her nice little pixie wings are all like flaring up with color, and she's doing a little like dancing and posing, and it's like, do I look good? And just kind of dancing and stuff, and
the
posing.
broken half common we share.
Fair
Yep.
enough.
And so next is
We can
Okay.
dance if you want to. We can leave this. world.
next is going to be
Friends don't dance and they're no friends of mine.
they're just honestly going to watch and see what happens. They're going to ready in action. And no one's paying attention to the water. Carl, it's your turn. By the way, Damien, you're in a lovely euphoria right now.
No, I'm just gonna.
It's gonna be my turn.
So like they're just having a good time. We're just gonna ignore the fairies. I'm just gonna keep moving towards the altar.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Where's my ruler? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. So what? To there? Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna see. I'll just open up the rest of the altar.
So this. Like,
Oh, I've seen this map.
What do you mean you saw this map? I literally made this map. I don't think I showed anyone, did I?
I think you did.
Fuck. Whatever. I made this like
realized it when you showed it all.
I made this like a week or so ago.
No, I remember you showing this to me.
This was relatively recent.
That's
either way, what do I see?
You just see what looks to be a fallen altar. It seems to have something to, you can kind of probably assume that it has something to do with all the pixies. You'd need to be closer to see anything else.
Well, I'm going to then sprint. 5,
Okay,
10,
you're gonna dash.
15, 20, 25 there.
I'm still gonna make you do an investigation next round.
Oh,
Cause
that's mean.
Yep.
Oh, that's mean.
Yep.
That's mean.
All right.
Let the fairies beat the shit out of him, but I can't do my investigate.
Ferns.
okay. So real quick, I want to tell Carl, Hey, after the snakes are done baiting up Damien, let's say you stabilize him, I throw him over my back, and we walk away.
Yeah. To be fair. Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll saunter over to the pond and try to see what's in it.
All right. Give me a D20. I forget what I said last. Give me perception.
I said okay, whatever.
Insight wouldn't make sense. So.
Oh, investigation. Sorry.
Oh, investigation. Yeah, do investigation. That works too. Whichever you prefer. Perception, investigation.
Investigation. No.
I was like, I couldn't remember what I said last time, so.
16 plus 5, 21.
Okay, so you will see that there is, in fact, another Sharky.
Oh, they're just like little sharks.
They're, yeah, it's semi-little. They still could easily take a bite out of you if they needed to. They're considered large, but these are, smaller versions of them. So they're like, baby versions of the large sharks.
Okay. Yeah. That's
So
cute.
they're
Can
just
I tell
kind of.
how deep the pool is or no?
It's about it's a little bit more than the 8 feet that the railing is. So it goes a little bit under the ground, but not too much. I mean, you can jump in there if you want and check for sure.
I'd just go. I'd sink down.
Okay. Anyway, next is going to be this pixie, who is going to just kind of fly. Actually, I think it was here. I don't remember. I think seeing that is just going to basically run this way. Fly. Is going to fly that way and is going to basically dash and try to see what in the world you're doing.
Okay.
Alright, so that's going to be its turn. Next is going to be... Hi, Damien!
Alright.
Roll me a d6!
Are you serious? No, I don't want to do this. 3.
3? Okay, so now I have to go pull up the thing for it again.
Is there no bonus to it?
It's literally a 1d6. That's all it is. Okay, so you take no action or bonus action, and you use all of its movement to run in a random direction, assuming you can. A random direction, assuming you can. Give me a d4. Starting at north for 1, east for 2. So you run straight up. Okay.
So it'd be like about here.
That I said north.
Yeah, north. Forward.
I meant north.
Oh wait, no, north.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stupid. No, but actually the direction I want.
Okay. The snakes are going to grab an opportunity attack from you. Times 2. Alright, that's going to be a 23? Does a 23 hit?
Yes, of course it does.
Okay, so roll me a wisdom save, or constitution save, sorry. I keep saying wisdom, constitution.
19.
19? Okay, you're fine, so that's going to be 3 there. I'm just going to assume, since I already fucked up on the poison, that I'm going to be consistent there, even though I fucked up. And you are going to take... That's actually really funny. How have I constantly rolled a 3 on this? You're going to take 7 damage.
I'm down.
Okay. And basically, all of the rest of you are just going to hear some chuckling coming from the snakes. As both of the snakes undo themselves. And appear as pixies.
Can I attempt to apologize for the one that I flung?
Sure. I'm gonna roll to see if they understand you. At least, like, get the general idea.
Yeah.
That would be what? What would it be for a pixie to understand you?
Insight?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'll say that they kind of, cause they've been noticing that you're not really hostile, so they get the idea that, like, you guys didn't mean harm except for maybe him.
Yeah.
And they're just kind of happy, like, they're happy
beat him
enough if that that the person who was, you know, harming literally themselves, which is, by the way, why they were magical. They were in polymorph.
Yeah.
They were, yeah, and because that has resolved and you guys seem to be on good terms.
Okay, that's good.
They are going to, a lovely dragon is going to show up. Another lovely dragon is going to show up.
Are they fairy dragons?
They are indeed fairy dragons.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. Which, by the way, was the whole euphoria.
Ah.
One of them breathed on him and just gave him euphoria because he failed the save.
Told you I saw something.
So yeah.
No, it's not that we didn't believe you. We just didn't see it.
And that's what they look like.
Yeah.
So that's the red one.
That's neat. They're neat little things.
Yeah, they are, and that's the orange one.
That's you.
By the way, yeah, they can take a bonus action to turn invisible. So that's why you saw them for the brief thing. They cast minor illusion and then went invisible.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you guys were not supposed to fight that. I was very tempted to make them honey badgers. But I figured it would be far more funny to turn one of you into a honey badger.
That's fair.
So
did Omega actually make it that far, then just kind of die?
no, like, honestly, he made it there.
Yeah.
The one, he had another snake bite coming.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that poor sod.
And I didn't even, like, their stats, and this is a CR 1/4, which is, you know, why they were able to polymorph.
Yeah.
Their to hit is +6.
Ooh.
With
Holy shit.
with a reach of 10.
Damn.
And they deal
Yeah.
1d4 plus 4 piercing damage and 3d6 poison damage.
Yeah, I think that was a wrong number.
Yeah.
It might be, but I think I got it directly from the compendium here.
Yeah. So is the fight over?
Yeah.
For the love
Okay.
of God.
I'm gonna go up to Damien. Well,
Well,
I'm
as I
actually-
was being knocked down, I say, "Fuck you, snakes."
I'm gonna try and catch him so he doesn't bonk his head or anything.
Yeah,
I just
like
want to roll investigation.
those numbers are legit from the player's handbook for the giant poisonous snake.
okay.
But
Fair
you can't normally go into it if you're using beast form due to the fact that it's has a swim speed, so you have to wait till at the very least level 4.
Yeah. Okay. Well, either
But
way,
they
I'm
use
gonna think-
polymorph. They have some fairies have some ridiculous spells. They have level 4 spells.
Can
No,
we
fairies
make
are
the
scary.
investigation quick?
Yeah.
Quick, I need to run and do something. And
Yep.
then I will be back.
I dealt 10 damage to one, and you said it was all dead.
Well, real quick.
Yeah.
Actually,
Assume they have all-
So fairies in general have 1 HP, but they can do a lot. But as a poisonous snake,
Wait,
polymorphed,
It's a
I
statue.
went to swing at it.
because it was polymorphed, so it takes the stats of the poisonous snake.
How much does the snake have?
11.
Yeah.
So you missed it by 1.
Nice.
Be glad you didn't kill it.
yeah.
If you would have killed it, you would have pissed them off severely. Like, they're letting you take the body. Like, they're not even going to attempt to attack it or anything. they've knocked it out, so they're kind of happy.
Okay.
Had he like fully killed them, they would have been pissed because if you die in polymorph, you die in real life.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. We don't have really any height healing items for it, do we?
For what?
The fairy.
The fairy doesn't need it because it ended polymorph, so it reverts back to its 1 HP.
Oh, does it? Okay,
Yep.
that's interesting.
The
By the
way, as long as they don't get knocked unconscious, they basically return with all their health back.
Okay.
And by the way, they also weren't the ones that cast polymorph. It was the ones in the back that had cast polymorph. So if you had managed to knock them out, then it would have reverted their form.
Interesting.
But not if they took damage. Like had this one polymorphed itself, as soon as he hit it, it would have reverted back to being a fairy.
Yeah. Well, either way, can
So-
I just kind of sling him over my back and then waltz up to Carl, and ask Carl to stabilize and heal him?
They're all just gonna watch you and just make sure you guys don't do anything, terrible around here. And
Maybe blindfold him so he doesn't see, all the blood he's gonna be covered in.
Do you really want to tie him up?
I mean,
Because I don't want to.
sounds like a good time to me, but
one's gonna go invisible
yeah.
just in case, and it's just gonna be watching.
That's fair.
Or actually, I
And
want it to be the other
Brown
one.
said he went to do something real quick,
Yep,
correct?
I know.
we just don't want him lashing out at the fairies again.
Yeah.
Well, I saw snakes, and I hate snakes. If it's
You
fair-
literally just attacked. Like you didn't even try to figure out what it was. I even gave you the friendly colored of snakes.
Yeah, thank you for that, by the way.
Yep.
I loved it.
Yes.
And I made them sparkle. Like if he had just submit, like just went no and just like I don't want to hurt you, they would have backed off. Like
Okay.
because they're that's how fairies are. They're very much about nature and protecting nature. So it was basically a test and you failed.
They're
enough.
mischievous.
Sorry, but snakes canonically killed my brother. Sorry. Therefore, I hate them.
Good.
So wait, they really killed your brother?
Yes.
Oh shit! I thought you were kidding.
Well, Ferns has something like that where, see, he was built to kill undead. So whenever he sees undead, he reverts back to that and will rush and try to kill it.
You guys have issues, man.
It's
There's
mine
my-
is programming error. His is PTSD.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all both need some therapy.
I'm a
agree.
robot. I am therapy.
Let's see. When did I make this? Because I'm curious now when I would have shown you this. So this was made
I don't even know if
January
that's right.
26th. So I made this map January 26th.
No, I remember you showing it to me.
I literally made it January 26th.
I know, but that doesn't change that. I think you showed it to me at some point during then.
did a
I
good job.
literally, whenever I make them all in one day because I don't feel like
Yeah.
saving it.
I do like it's good though, and I thought it was a good
Thanks.
map when you showed it to me. But
I mean, I've
remember
shown you
showing it
a
to
bunch
me.
of different ones that I've made, so.
Well, does it look similar to this one? Any of them?
I mean, I think I showed you one that had a throne room in it.
No, I remember all the greens though, and the altar.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I made a different one and just ended up deleting it somehow. But
Maybe. That's
sacrifice
completely
somebody.
possible.
because sometimes I
Also,
don't like
what's up
things and
with
I
these
delete
red
them.
triangle?
It's just design. It's if you look at it, they also have if you look at it the other way, they have brown triangles going the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So it's just kind of a neat little design I decided to
I mean,
do.
This is how triangles work, though.
You are a triangle.
So
Omega.
which is the triangle? It could just have
Well-
been, a part of, clay or something that got covered with some brown dirt.
Sure.
Did you know a group of ferrets is called a business?
I did not,
Taking care of business.
but that seems natural. I also had the Sharkies were a nice touch. I like Sharkies.
No, they were cute. I assume you did that yourself.
Yeah. All of this it's just a random encounter.
Oh,
I designed the
Yeah.
entire random encounter.
Oh, did you? That's awesome.
Oh,
Well,
sweet.
it started with a random generator which told me to give you 12 pixies. And I went, "Yeah, no. You guys are not going to have a fun time with that one." And so I decided to add in get rid of like half the pixies and add in 2 fairy dragons cuz I thought it would fit the environment more.
Yeah, okay.
And also, I really like the concept of the fairy dragons, because they actually, the color of the fairy dragon indicates how old it is.
Yeah.
And as they get older, the only thing that really changes is their, what they have access to as far as magic. And the orange one being older. I'm only telling you this because you're probably never going to face it again.
Yeah.
But it had access to mirror image.
Ooh, that's
Interesting.
fun.
Oh, that can be cast as reaction. That would have been powerful.
It is an action, not a reaction.
No, it can be cast as a reaction.
Casting time, 1 action. Anyway,
A reaction is an action, technically.
if you
Technically.
if you prepare it, yeah. And by the way, just because they can, the dragons are gonna talk to lovely old Brad,
Okay.
and just kind of get the 411. Like, what are you guys doing here?
He also said he'll be right back.
Yep, I know. But I'm just like, I'm assuming they'll get the like basic general info from you guys. So yeah,
Yeet.
I don't know if you want to do any more investigation of the little altar, but
I will. I'll do it. Okay. I'll
Um,
do, while I assume Carl is healing Damien, I'll do an investigation.
alright, well, you'll just notice that a lot of the stuff has to do with unicorns and has to do with the goddess Maliki.
I see. Okay.
Because
we're done here, everyone.
basically, goddess of the forest, so the pixies and the dragons and stuff are here protecting the altar, which, as you can see, is semi in ruins, because it's been here for a while, and over time it kind of gets, dissipated.
Yeah.
Can I make a mark of its location and try to do a little sketch of the altar?
If you want, sure.
Yes, thank you. Also, Carl, you are healing the idiot Damien.
Yep.
Do I have to?
I mean,
It's up to you.
So, by the way, it's been roughly 24 hours since you started, so all the good berries went bad.
What?
No more good berries.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I honestly kind of forgot about the good berries, but you guys did take a long rest, so.
In fact, one might say they've become bad berries.
Hey.
No, they're just berries. Semi-tasty.
Couldn't become sensu bean.
You know what? Fine. I don't want to, but I should.
I don't feel like burying a body right now. My God.
Let me see if the fairies have anything, or the pixies. I keep calling them fairies.
Can I roll to just get myself back up?
No, because that's
No.
not how it works.
I'm like messing with his hair.
He
Okay.
gets up. With 10.
As soon as he gets up, just because.
Okay.
Just because I have to roll quite a few here for this.
Oh, please
So-
don't let them. If they strike him down, I'm going to be pissed.
Okay, that's gonna be that.
Brown.
That.
1 second. I guess if I was picking him up, I should stand next to him.
Okay. No, I carried him over.
Oh.
Okay.
So,
How
that's all.
much hit points does he have when he wakes up?
He had 10.
Okay. Well, he's going back to sleep. He is now unconscious.
Where is he? Because I was messing with his hair.
He's
so.
up at the he's at the altar.
He was
just
right
Give
hasn't-
him to me.
He
I can
hasn't
run.
used his token. Yeah, there you go.
I'm about to
No,
hit Fairy.
they basically just
No.
put him to sleep so that he couldn't hurt any more of the people around
they
here.
used the sleep spell. Okay.
Yep. That's why I had
That's
to
fine.
roll 5 dice so I could get
Okay.
the total. But I also had them basically not have it target any of you guys, so it only targeted him.
Wait, so
I'll
why
just
can't
give
they
him
be
a
back up?
thumbs up, like, yeah, thanks.
Yep.
About that.
They're just kind of like, yeah, you can wake him up when you like. The dragon goes, you can wake him up when you get out, but for now,
Okay,
we
I'll
want
just-
to keep this temple sacred.
In my sleep, I
Yeah.
keep mumbling the words Jack's Bullheart.
Oh.
All right.
That's sweet.
So would
How
you
long
guys?
is your hair? Can I braid your hair?
Actually, we
Not-
wouldn't know. He's been wearing a helmet.
Yeah, I have been wearing a helmet. You wouldn't know.
I mean,
I'm, like,
they can
pulling
take the helmet
helmet
off.
slightly
Yeah.
It's a very short hair. It's like military
Aw.
style.
Okay.
Okay,
We'll
I'm
still
rubbing it
try.
gently.
Yep.
You
And
can still try.
I'm assuming you guys are done with this area. You're gonna pick them up and leave.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so
wait,
I'm-
we still have cow, so I'll just time for the cow.
Yep, exactly. You guys can tie. Honestly, as soon as you leave this area, you can, like.
No, we're still tying him to the cow.
Okay.
We're tying him to a cow.
Why?
Tavian
You
will make
attacked
sure
the fairy.
it's. Tavian will make sure
I
it's
attacked
extra
because
tight.
they were snakes.
But it wasn't a snake. It was a fairy. It was a
You're an
pixie.
idiot.
Well, I didn't know that because they were polymorph. It's their fault.
well,
Think about
You're
it.
still an idiot.
We told you, like, hey, don't. We'll just walk past.
All right. So he's been put to sleep again. Okay. Next
He's
is
gonna wake
going
up without
to
his
be...
helmet. Just saying.
Wait, have I been wearing a helmet?
Spit in the helmet and then put it back on.
I'm wearing your helmet.
What? What?
Are we listening to part of the Lord of the Rings soundtrack?
Yes. Okay.
Probably.
No.
Moving
I
on.
just put in a bunch of songs.
All right.
No, this is like one of the best music scores from the Lord of the Rings.
Well, this is the world's most epic adventure music,
Okay.
2-hour orchestral music mix. So just a bunch of songs.
So you guys are going to come to a fork in the road.
Although
Oh, that's
Runter is
fun.
a good choice of music. I should.
Well, usually what we do, from what we've seen, is we just kind of take the left. So
Yeah, left.
left.
Oh, wait, can we investigate first? Investigate, see if there's anything markers around.
No, I'm gonna impulsively start walking down the left.
I want to still look around just in
Well,
case.
before you guys do,
Let's go left.
roll me a d8.
Whom?
Whoever.
8.
7, 3.
Okay.
Take your pick.
Let's go with 8. Why not? Because that was the first thing I heard.
Ha.
All right. Roll me someone on roll 20. 1d16. I might have to actually get rid of some of these. So
1.
1. Okay.
Well,
1.
So while you're walking, you just kind of see a 2 people, a man and a woman, and they're just kind of. It seems like they're in a heated argument, and they're just kind of walking, and they're just like complaining back and forth.
You keep cutting out.
Fuck. Okay, so you basically.
Don't forget to change the region.
That's not helping lately,
It honestly, it's not.
Okay. Well.
It's just.
region lock.
It's just a pain. Alright. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, I can hear you cut out. Hey, Omega.
Yeah.
What about now? Can you hear me now?
Sadly.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll
So,
take,
you
I'll take
hear?
that.
You hear 2 people bickering back and forth. Just walking down the path.
Okay. Like, okay. Whom are the people? Can we tell, like, physical features?
One is holding a pitchfork.
That's not a physical feature.
I know.
I mean, it is physical.
We
It
should
is
attack them
physical.
on site.
They appear to be farmers.
Okay. Thank you.
Why are they out in the woods? This is suspicious.
That they're
This is real
basically
sus.
that's actually what they're arguing about, because they ended up
Either way,
going
we're gonna
into the
walk
woods.
up and talk to them
Mm-hmm.
and not attack on sight.
Yeah. Well, he's tied to a cow, so we don't have to worry about him. So I guess
I'm glad you could pick up. I was shooting him a very angry glare.
Yes. I'll walk up with Carl.
Hello.
You never know where to. Oh, hi. So she's going to greet you, and she says her name is Stella Sadler, and this is
Sads,
Mr.
okay.
Sadler.
Okay.
He does not give his first name, but basically she's going off and talking, and just goes, "My idiot husband here got us lost in this goddamn forest, and now we're basically wandering it for days, trying to get the fuck out of here."
Can I just show him one of my maps I've been drawing?
That is fair. Fuck your cartographer.
Yeah, they will look at the map. They will look at the map. They will thank you, and they will go off on their way. And she will just slap him in the back of the head, and just be like, "You idiot! Why didn't you draw me a map?"
Oh, that marriage is gonna end well.
Photography, cartographer rules for the win.
Yep.
Reward.
Reward. Please.
They basically have no food left. They have basically nothing. They've been wandering for a few days now, just trying to get out of here.
They have their clothes.
She has her husband.
Yeah, lady, shirt off.
If you would like to take my husband's clothes, by all means, I don't really care anymore. He got me into this situation. By all means, take them. I don't care. What do you mean?
I mean, we could use a slave.
No.
What?
I
kidding.
just say,
Just
hey,
kidding.
no. You two have a good day.
They're just gonna
And
back away from that and just like, and then he's gonna go, "See, this is what we get for talking to strangers. This is why we never have to ask for directions."
So you get lost and die, you dumb fuck.
You know, we had a good impression.
It's better
but
than
he
being
said
a
that.
slave. Alright. Okay, so that's basically all you got. Alright. So, you said you would like to go this side?
Well, can I investigate, see if there's any markings or anything?
There's not really. Both sides look equally as shitty.
Can I take the equally as crappy way?
Yes, you end up going right through the middle, and you're now trekking through the woods.
No, we'll just go left. It's been working for us so far.
Wait, which way is left? Left to your direction,
Exactly.
or left to my direction?
Yes.
Aren't we looking the same way?
No, but like where your characters are looking, or like given north is up here.
Given
is
north
this
is up
way?
there, then left. Yeah. Just
Okay,
left.
so this way.
Left.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure you guys.
That's right.
That's why I was saying
Shush.
character-wise or out-of-game-wise. Okay, so you guys are going to get to about. It's gonna open up a little bit more, but you guys will get to about there. Okay. So, roll me a d8.
I'm too slow.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
7.
7. Okay.
Sorry, I shouted that. I was
So-
just very happy about 7.
Roll me a d16.
Okay, I can actually physically do that.
I know. I know.
Hey, Carl, why don't you roll it?
Sure, that works.
I will. Yes.
Shit, what's my name?
What's my age again? What's my
12.
age again?
12. Okay. This could be interesting. A thick fog rolls over the landscape.
Oh no.
Oh, hell no.
After about, 10 minutes of walking in the fog, all of you give me a survival.
Wait,
Oh,
right?
what is my survival?
You are still riding the cow. You don't get a fucking choice.
I got 4.
Your cow gets to make your survival for you. Your cow did
No.
not do well on the survival.
Potion number 9. I got 9.
18.
Okay. Oh, please. Please tell me Damien loses it.
Omegle.
Omega.
What?
Roll
Listen.
a survival save.
But isn't my character asleep? Does it matter?
I don't care. They woke you up after you got out, I'm assuming. Or did you not?
Okay, fine.
Did
no,
you not?
we just wait till he woke up.
Okay, well, I mean, you guys have been going through rough terrain, so
Yeah.
I wanted to do this anyway because I think it will be funny. Okay, so starting with Damien. Well, I'm assuming he's still tied up because you guys
Yeah.
didn't want him to murder the other thing.
He's still
Why am I
attached to
tied up
cow.
to a cow?
You are now tied.
Why?
You see yourself tied up to a cow.
Without your helmet.
While you are being
Where's my
carried,
helmets?
while you are being carried by said cow, the cow starts drifting slightly off course.
The cow. Oh no.
Yep. The cow starts drifting slightly off course, slightly going into the woods, and
Can I...
behind you, where you can see. Wait, which direction are you facing the cow's head, or are you facing the cow's ass?
I don't know. They
Like,
tell
which
me.
way are you looking? Would you be looking forward, or would you be looking back?
We would be looking forward down the path.
Okay. Well, I'm specifically talking to, like, how'd you tie him up?
Oh, we're not that mean, okay?
Okay.
How did we tie him up?
He's giving the cow a nice old hug.
Okay, so
Okay.
forward. So in front of where the cow is going towards, you see your brother in the distance. Surrounded by a bunch of snakes. Okay. And,
Really?
so Brad.
Yep.
Jax. No, wait. This is an illusion.
You see a shadowy figure holding a giant sword that seems to be a little bit too big. And it's filled with blood. And there's a nice pile of blood underneath its feet.
Well, that's not good.
Uh-huh. And,
Is my
uh...
detect magic still
so-
detecting?
No, that's over. It's 10 minutes. So you've passed 10 minutes. So Brown rolled an 18. Bread rolled a 17. Tavian. Tavian, when Tavian looks into the distance, he oddly enough sees 2 shanks. And is very confused with where to go. He is kind of debating between the two, and he starts heading off into the woods.
You
Oh,
dumb
no.
fuck.
Shank, what was your roll?
9.
9? Okay.
Yeah, 9.
Let's see. Fuck, I don't have shit about your backstory.
I'm mysterious. I told
You see nothing because I don't know shit about your backstory.
I told you. I gave you a thing earlier, remember?
I don't remember it. It's been a long time.
Oh my gosh. I see the void.
Okay, that's fine. You see the void. There you go.
Oh no.
All right.
Starts hyperventilating a little bit.
So Ferns and Carl are the only two that aren't saying their worst fears.
Well, it's not necessarily the worst fears. It's just things from their past.
I mean, they're horde past.
I mean, Tavian wasn't hard. It was just Shank.
Okay. Word past.
Yep.
Okay.
I was gonna have the like barmaid and Shank just kind of like slapping each other in like a little like cat fight, but
No, he'd enjoy that.
I know. But I never said it wasn't something that they enjoyed. Why is there a ladybug in my room? Just crawling up my wall. What do you
warm.
What do you
It's
want?
happy.
Is that a vision?
It wants your soul. Give it now.
Yes, I am getting a vision of ladybugs.
Wow, I've heard of crack bugs.
Alright. Alright, so what would you guys like to do?
First up, I see the cow drifting. I'll immediately snatch onto its lead and lead it back onto the path, or at least attempt to.
Okay. Brown, would you like to do anything? Because you two are the only two that are sane.
So let's see. I've watched Tavian run off.
Well, yeah, he sort of kind of.
He's just kind of spooked off into the woods. The cow and the idiot on the cow are staring off into the void or into the fog, mumbling something under their breath. And the stealthy prick.
Yes, the cow is muttering "Moo."
The stealthy prick is just yelling about looking into the void.
Okay.
Hyperventilating, like about to
I'll
have a
say-
panic attack.
Okay,
I'll
so
take care of everyone. You go get Tavian.
I'm just gonna ask, like, is there something in the fog?
Probably, but we should worry about keeping everyone together.
Yeah. So, do we have anything to light a torch or something? Because
I have a tinderbox, and I have cocktail Molotovs, and
It's not super dense. Like, it's not super dense. Like, you basically have the same amount of visibility that you would with just the normal trees.
Okay, so I could walk
It's just,
away
it's slightly thick. Like, you probably can see a good, 10 feet. You can probably see about 15 feet away from you, like, at all times.
Okay,
Also,
but worst
just
case,
so you know, you never put on your high beams when you're driving in fog because it blinds you. Just a heads up.
Either way, I'm going to walk or go after Tavian and try and keep pace, but not necessarily stop. Like, always keep him in my view.
Okay.
But not necessarily stop him to see if I can figure out what's causing the illusion.
So
you're gonna kind of see him just start hugging a tree.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm going to pull him off the tree and give him not necessarily a rough slap, but a slap across the face.
Okay. But Shank.
But what?
But Shank. I saw Shank. Why'd you pull me away from Shank? Where'd she go?
You're seeing shit, buddy. Get back on the path. Trust me. You think the real Shank would let you touch her?
Yeah, that's probably true.
That costs money.
I mean, I did burn the meal for her, so you know.
You are a special kind of idiot. Listen, Tavian the tree hugger.
God damn it! I was about to change his name to that too.
Oh my gosh.
You're the wrong kind of hippie. Get going. Go try. Go. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure. Last night I heard her mumbling about how she wanted you to hug her. You should go try it.
Oh,
sure
perfect! That's great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good luck, man.
So
Oh no.
I'm
she's
assuming.
having a panic attack, right?
Yeah.
No.
Oh no.
Yep. So
No.
so
No.
he is going to. All right. Does this would
stabbed.
Wait, what's?
Oh yeah.
This
What
would-
is Chappie seeing?
Yeah, what is Brad saying?
I said before I need to go look it up again. I said he was seeing an unknown like figure, a kind of like shadowy figure that had a massive sword that looked like it was like completely unproportional to anything, and just blood dripping from the sword into a giant puddle underneath him.
Okay. Is he also just kind of standing there frozen?
I mean, it's up to him.
Yeah, Chappie, what's up with you before we go to Void Lady?
By the way, just what's
I'm
your
gonna sit
AC?
down and eat something
Oh, that
while I
hits.
stare at this thing.
Okay.
What is your relationship with it?
roll me a dex save, Shank.
Oh lord.
Well, wait, actually, you're with disadvantage. With disadvantage, because
Okay,
you're.
because I rolled a 20.
Yep.
And I rolled a 1.
Oh, so Tavian
Wait,
is just Tavian is just going to tackle you onto the ground, and is just going to cuddle you.
He's going to get stabbed if I don't know it's him.
Well, it basically like you only saw the void in the distance, but you can see it's Tavian, like, and he's just tackling you and just like snuggling up on you.
I'm gonna like push him off of me, like get the fuck away from me.
But Carl told me. He told me you were asking to hug me.
Whoever else is closest to me, I'm gonna run up to him and like latch onto their arm, like, please don't let me go.
Alright. Alright, so the fog eventually passes.
Okay.
You guys have all seen your thing. By the way, if anyone was curious, all the sheep saw was just a bunch of hay. Like it just
The cow?
yeah, sorry. I don't know why I said sheep. The cow just saw a bunch of like really nice refined grass.
You know what? That's fair.
All right. So you guys get a little bit further.
Oh no. A5.
Yep, A5.
Wait.
A5.
You know, how did we go along the path so well?
A1, well, no, we're missing A4.
You're
A2.
missing A2. Yeah.
No, A2, yeah.
You went A1, A3, A4, now you're at A5.
Hey, that's still pretay good.
Yeah, for walking blindly in a forest, and then everyone seeing their deepest, darkest desires.
I'm gonna let you know there's not too much deviation. Alright.
Okay, that's fair.
So, as you round yet another bend in this meandering path, a speck of light color appears in the darkness that has dominated your field of vision. Your eyes are drawn to the trunk of a nearby tree. The tree bark has been ripped away about 9 feet up the trunk, exposing the light-colored wood beneath. Upon closer inspection, you note that the bark and exposed wood bear deep claw marks.
You cut out or I am lagging.
I haven't said anything past deep claw marks.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yep.
It's not like you cut off there. Well, bears tend to usually do that, so I say we're heading the right direction.
I mean, do we really want to go do we really want to go the right direction towards whatever the fuck is leaving 9-foot tall claw marks? Like, I think the right direction. No.
I mean, you are trying to hunt. You are trying to hunt the flesh render. So
yes.
Do you want me?
Wait a second. Can we make some kind of poison, like narcotic?
I do. Well, I do have those mushrooms.
Yeah, you do have the spores.
Could we put the mushrooms with the rotting raccoon stuff?
Badger?
Badger, and then give that, and then feed that to the bear and see if it does anything to it. And
we have to wait a few days for it.
Yeah, we have a few days, and let's just hear me out on this one, right? If that's enough to bring down a person,
I mean, it was a boar. It brought down a boar.
But it could have brought down one of us, seeming as how nature tells us it could.
Yep.
So I'm sure with enough effort, like at the very least.
And then, do you just want to go? Like, I'm all up for.
By the way,
just
just because I don't think I asked before, and no particular reason, do you guys have any specific marching order?
No.
Like that you're exploring the thing through?
I feel like we should establish one at this rate. Then.
I mean, because you have been in through to quite a few encounters, and oftentimes I usually just like splatter you somewhere. So.
All right, so let's just sort this out on the fairy field.
I would say I'm usually in the middle or in the front because
like,
I'm usually guiding the
cow. Cow is dead middle.
Yeah.
Cow is dead middle. Okay.
So I'll be second back.
Okay, I'll be in front of the cow, just leading it.
So Brad, put yourself behind me.
Can you guys just write in
Where?
chat what the list is? I'm just gonna make a little note of
just
it.
look at the fairy thing. Just place the pieces in the fairy thing.
The
nice
fairy
and simple.
thing. Okay. So you're there.
So
I'll
Brad,
be like here.
I can stealth up front if you guys want me to do that.
Yeah, I was going to suggest scouting up front too with Shank.
So we're going from this way forward.
Okay then. Okay, so I'd be behind Damien then.
I don't know. Sort it out.
And then where would Shank and Tavian be?
I would probably be closer to the front so I can scout ahead if I need to.
He's gonna be right behind her, checking out her ass. I mean, what?
Oh Lord.
Okay. So,
you got yourself a horny teenager. Fantastic.
Well, I say Damien should be in the back with Brad. I'm sorry, Brad, but that's how it goes.
Okay.
I'm in the front.
We have two scouts in the front. I think we're fine.
But fine.
Okay. So it would look like from front to back would be like Shank, Tavian, Ferns, Carl, like Carl and well it'd be Ferns and Cal then. Carl, Damien, and Brad. Correct?
I would like to be in front of the cow.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, I'd like to be as front as possible. So.
Oh my God! Can we just tie him to a battering ram?
He's tied to the cow right now, so he'd be in dead middle.
Okay.
So
you say battering ram.
So who's up? So who's up front? Who's at the very front?
Shank is up front and
Stabby
Brad is
Lady, Tavian, me, Bread, Cow, Asshole, Chappy.
Okay.
Yes.
And then Ferns is after that. Okay. Got it. All right.
Well, my die fell into an empty bottle.
That's
nice.
Beautiful. Okay.
Yeah.
So, roll me specifically Shank. Roll me a d6.
Great. What am I rolling?
A d6.
Your demise.
A d6.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, you keep cutting out.
1d6.
4.
4. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Ferns, roll me a d6.
Roll me a what?
D6.
D6.
Oh,
it sounds like lag.
It does sound like lag.
Oh, I have red right now, so it's probably lag.
Alright.
Try switching
Is that
region
better?
to like central.
I rolled a 3.
Is region in central?
No.
Put it there.
Are you downloading?
No, I'm not.
How much porn?
All of it.
How much is of sharks?
110%.
They do have 2 penises.
What? No, that's
What?
snakes.
Yeah,
Sharks too.
that's Komodo dragons. I know Komodo dragons or dragons.
Sharks have 2 penises?
I had no clue. That's interesting. That explains why I want to be a shark so much.
No, sharks have 2 claspers. Because sharks have 2 pelvic fins. The claspers are a simple.
Anyway. Okay. So,
No,
Ferns,
we need your
you
brown
rolled
finish stuff.
the 3?
Here's why sharks have 2 penises.
We don't need to talk about this.
Dual sperm releasing tubes.
Anyway, who's after Ferns?
You can see in not safe for work - mirror chat.
Who's after Ferns? Oh right, Tavian has to as well. I forgot to roll Tavian's.
Thanks for that, Brown.
All right.
So yes, no, she's right. Sharks do have dicks.
I come back to that.
If you look at not safe for work chat, you can see actually.
Who is after Ferns?
Have impressive ones.
Who is after Ferns?
The cow.
The shark. The
Okay,
cow, yeah.
cow.
Holy, look at the size of those things.
All right. Anyway, trying to move on. All right, so this is gonna be interesting. Shank, Ferns, Cal, all roll me a deck save.
Me, Cal, and Shank.
Cal is amazing!
17.
Cal got a nat 20!
Oh
Hell
shit.
yeah.
I mean,
Move,
I'm on
motherfucker.
for me.
19, so that's 22.
Okay.
What did you get, Shank?
17.
Okay. So, I'm sorry. Whew, how to do this?
That cow just went all deja vu.
That cow.
Never been at the speed
I'm gonna.
before.
Deja vu. Please.
Who's after the cow? Because you guys did really well dodging that.
Pretty sure that'd be me.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a.
Damien's
Tied
tied
to the cow.
No, you're not included in this.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What are we
That'd be Brad.
I need to roll for Tavian. Sorry. 1 second.
Yeah, come
He
on.
succeeds as well. Okay. With all those successes, I mean, it's supposed to auto do something, but that's just way too many successes. So, basically, it's coming straight for the cow. You see a huge, heavy log going straight for the cow from above. And
How big is this log?
I mean, it's about 40 feet in the air is where it's coming from. It's like a decent sized tree. And the cow just like he sees it coming, goes "Moo!" and like cow jumping over the moon type height of this jump. It just lands on the other side and just like kicks its feet back like, how dare ya? And it just rolls past the other one, the people in the back. You guys have enough time where you can step over it.
I just look at the cow with with a very impressed face and just give it a thumbs up, like, yeah.
It looks happy and just goes "Meow," and like just nuzzles you a little bit, like.
Nice.
Okay.
And I say, where was that skill when the eagle grabbed us?
Meow. Meow.
Still can't walk straight.
At least it didn't touch me. All right.
Thanks, God.
Talk?
Yes.
I need a druid. Speak with
Someone
animals.
cast speak with animals.
Oh,
Anyway, so okay, you guys managed to avoid the trap, even though you weren't supposed to even be able to avoid the trap. You guys managed to avoid the trap. Good job.
You're welcome.
Cow has supernatural powers.
supernatural.
All right, so you guys are gonna go this way, unless you want to turn back.
Oh, I still have the Zubat.
You do.
Shit. I forgot about
Oh,
that.
you do?
You do.
Yeah.
It's all the way on the left-hand side. You never brought it into combat. It's still there.
I feel like that's for the best that I didn't.
Yeah, it might have.
Have
It
you
might
been
have
taking care
gotten
of it,
eaten.
at least?
What?
Yeah, no, I've been feeding it bits of badger meat.
Okay.
Okay, so, you guys have gotten there. Roll me a d8.
Who?
A 1.
Whoa.
Okay.
One.
Roll me a d10.
6.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. All right.
Uh-oh.
We are going to go on a little trip. And I'm going to reveal this half of the arena. I mean, definitely not arena.
Arena? Oh my gosh. We're
Okay,
so fucked.
okay, listen. I'm just going to glare at Omega and like, you swing first, I break you.
What? Why are you looking at?
I see there.
Yeah.
You swing first.
Top one. Top one.
I break you.
What's your problem?
You swing first, I break you.
Tavian the Huggable is joining you as well.
Okay, cool.
Very happy he got his tackle hug.
Confident you can kick my ass, and I dare you to
All right.
try.
I've done it before, I can do it again.
Alright, so now I have some lovely stuff to place down real quick.
You may be able to defeat me with magic, but without it, you're practically useless. against me.
Wait, do I not?
Well, I guess you're
oh, I
like,
do
I'm
have
lucky I have
okay.
it.
Magic.
Shark
Blood, you were
penis.
born with a gift.
Okay, I might
just
need to
have a
actually
thought.
figure out how these things interact, but
Can I get people to look at the not safe word chat one more time?
Okay.
Later.
Time to bleach my eyeball.
later when I'm not recording. Okay.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What are you
No
looking
wonder.
at?
Happy.
Holy shit.
It called me Kidna.
It's Knuckles! Oh, poor Knuckles. Put that back. Put that away.
Poor Knuckle.
Okay,
Thank
I
you.
need to color. I need to color all these. Alright. You know what? Just because I said so. Do me a favor. Roll initiative.
Who would need roll what?
Roll initiative.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't
We
know.
don't even get
14.
Oh, shit.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can. You can talk to it, but that will be part of your turn.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I have charisma 0, so that's not happening.
Alright.
17.
Yeah, my charisma
Wait,
was
plus 3.
+1.
I got 20.
Alright. Okay, so this is going to be. Let's
Will be
make
interesting.
this into this.
Alright, I got
into this.
14. That's not very good.
Okay, so I need to roll some. Alright, so I'm still in Talk to Me, right? Yep. I love that feature. It's so nice. Alright. Okay, that should be enough.
Do
Alright.
we want to talk to people, or?
I mean, you don't know what it is yet, so I'm just doing initiative just for the sake of clarity. Yep.
And that's why I'm saying, do we want to talk to people, or are we
You-
just
you
going to start
can-
swinging again?
Well, you know the threat I issued to Omega? Swing first, I break you?
But one of us has to swing first eventually.
No,
I'll
just
deem-
Omega, though.
I'll deem when the time is right.
Who died and made you queen?
My god.
By the way, I'm
I walked
sure
up to you and I put my
I'm
finger
sure
on your
everyone
lips and I
watching
go,
is going to love my naming for this.
I'm going to lick your finger.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Ooh, I'll
No.
watch.
No. Oh, wow. You are a weird woman.
This
You
is
are
why we like her.
Says the man who was posting shark and animal penises.
Oh, jeez. I have not looked at a single one of these, and I am very scared to later on.
Oh, says the lady who is obsessed with sharks. You've seen a shark dick, like it or not.
I actually have not.
That is a lie, and you know it.
No, I have not, to my knowledge.
You should
That
look
is
at
a
great
lie,
whites.
you know.
They're very impressive. Just saying.
Wait, what?
What?
Okay, so what is your initiatives, people?
We already
Put
put
it
that
in
in chat.
Oh, jeez, I didn't expect the 9 to be 1, to be honest. Okay.
Shark Shack.
So
Shark
Carl.
sex is 50 Shades of Grey.
So Damien is 11.
Thanks for that.
14.
Oh, that's 14. Oh, sorry.
Must be.
Yep.
I don't want to click this button, but Earth Touch News. I can't.
Shank is 24. That is the top of my thing.
I roll a nat 20s or nat 1s. There is
That
no
is
in between
awesome.
for me tonight.
Brad is 17. Brad. Okay. You're just
What movie
walking.
is
You
this
guys are
song
just
from?
walking through the woods right now.
I don't
1,
know.
2,
Random
3,
adventure music.
4.
Enjoy it.
Oh, I'm missing Tavian. Tavian's not going for a while. And who else am I missing? Shank, Brad, Damien, Carl, Ferns. Ferns, your thing was 20. Okay.
Okay.
Ferns, why don't you do me a favor and roll another one?
Roll a what?
Roll another d20. Another initiative. Just for...
16.
Okay, yep, you're gonna get that.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so I should have everyone here, so we should be good. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
What the fuck am I watching?
I don't know. All right, Shank, you're up.
Do I see anything?
You do not see anything currently.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You're just walking through the woods. There could be nothing here. This could all just be a ruse.
Are we still just on that trail?
Yep. There's a little, there's a
okay.
little tree in the middle. Here, I'll give you the tree.
I see.
You can see there's a little palm tree.
Okay,
Holy
I'm gonna,
shark dick, Batman.
gonna go forward some.
Okay. I will expose... you can see a little bit.
I no longer.
Okay, I'm gonna hide behind the tree.
Okay. Give me stealth.
All right, come on.
It
don't
is
be one.
it is a pretty small tree, but sure.
Nice. I'm like, planking against it.
You're climbing up the tree a little bit so that nothing can see you.
I'm
okay.
totally okay with that. 19 plus 8, 27. Holy.
Okay, yeah. You are not to be
the
seen.
Tree.
You are part tree. You have taken a coconut and you have wrapped yourself in a coconut.
I'm in the coconut.
Okay.
Oh,
Ferns.
the coconut nut is a big, big nut.
Ferns, you are up.
Okay, so we see a little something.
Yep, you see a little something over there. Well, she does. Still a little bit out of range for you.
Whatever could that be?
Well, you don't see
Little something.
it. Shit, you just saw her climb up a tree.
That's impressive. Kind of.
I mean, I did a backflip earlier in the game.
And the cow jumped 20 feet. What's your point?
Yeah, the cow jumped over the moon. It was beautiful.
We're all
Because he got
amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna knock an arrow and prepared if anything hostile comes at me.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go up there.
Okay, so you going up there, you're gonna get those.
What are those? It's kind of hard to see.
Roll nature. I'll blow it up a little bit, but roll nature just to see if you know what it is.
Yeah, I haven't seen that monster. Like out of character, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
It's like a zombie chicken.
16 plus 5, 21.
Okay, that is known as a
I've been
cockatrice.
getting a lot of 16s. A cockatrice?
Yep.
Oh God!
What?
No, I know what a cockatrice is. That's just
How many
not from that
penises
picture.
does it have?
Yep.
1. Well, and it
25.
has a snake tail. No,
25.
actually 1.
Is it
The
corkscrew
Greeks
shape?
were very descriptive.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
this is
sorry.
the-
What animal are we talking about?
This
I
is
tuned out for.
a cockatrice.
It's a cockatrice.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have a snake tail. That's what's throwing me off.
Yeah.
It's a cuck.
That's literally, I just googled picture for cockatrice.
Well,
I think that
cockatrice usually has a snake tail.
I think that was actually the D&D specific one, like that's on
Probably is.
the
That
manual.
is D&D art.
Yep. Cockatrice. Okay.
No, that is D&D
So
art.
your character knows what a cockatrice is.
Okay, I don't know where my monster compendium is right now, so please explain.
So these are fairly aggressive creatures. That you know that their bite is pretty dangerous. And can turn creatures to stone.
Their bite, it was usually their sight, but that works too.
Well, it's in this case it's their bite. Their bite can turn things to stone.
Thanks, D&D, for nerfing an overpowered Greek monster.
Yep.
Yeah, there's
You know
not. I mean, those things do get me pretty stoned. You know, that joke dies there. That joke
I
dies
want to
there.
try shooting one then.
Okay.
So D20.
Yep. Roll a d20.
You know what? Clockwork Amulet. I
Okay.
want to hit. It's
10.
15 to hit.
15. It will hit.
Okay.
Roll damage.
That's good. So I need to roll D8, correct? It's a D8.
I also have to
3.
set their health, so let me just set their health real quick. Just so I have it.
Ooh, nice. I did 10 damage.
10 damage? Okay. Alright.
How's it looking?
It's looking fine. I
I
mean,
shot yellow, by the way.
yeah, I figured. I already marked off the health for it. It's you know, it's looking hurt, but it's not looking like super bad.
Okay. Oh, and I will relay the information of what the hell they are.
Okay. That's fine.
So, everyone be careful.
Okay. Next on our lovely list is
Oh wait, I contested with one. God damn it.
Yep. Next on the list is what's on my list as green cock. By the way.
Buddy once told me Shrek was gonna roll me. Jumping.
So I like to show the initiative order to people so they know I'm not cheating. So yeah, green cock goes, and you just attacked yellow cock, so green cock is gonna come over to you, and it's going to take a bite.
Okay.
And what's its modifier?
16 AC.
Yeah, I don't remember what its modifier is. It will hit.
Damn. Okay.
Good thing we started using the rule of matching hits. Or maybe not good thing.
You started using that.
Yeah, because that's how it's supposed to be. And I let you guys know beforehand. And there has been times where you have hit things solely because of tie. Even in this little bit that we've done.
That's fair. That's fair.
I haven't had any actually tie yet on my side, so you guys have been doing better. So you're going to take...
Okay.
Oh god, that's max. You're going to take 5 piercing damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
And roll
well, I'm
me
at 12, okay.
a Constitution saving throw.
What is my con? +2. 15, so 17.
You're fine.
Okay. Ow. I'll do.
Okay, so this is going to end poorly for everyone involved.
Okay, next one is going to be Yellowcock,
Oh, that's fun.
who is also going to go after you. And is going to bite you.
Oops. Did I do anything?
And that will miss.
What?
I was looking at
That will
things.
miss.
Okay,
My
that's good.
apologies.
That will miss. Okay, so next is going to be Brad. You see a bunch of cocks.
His
So
jaw
much
drops
cock.
open.
His favorite.
Well,
Maybe that's what the guy with the big sword was cutting off.
Oh no.
I don't want you guys to die. I'm going
Aw,
to.
thank you.
Thundershock!
Please,
Fluttershy,
no.
no. Oh.
I'll move there, and I'm going to shoot magic missile.
Okay.
I'll put 2 into yellow, 1 into green.
Okay, that's 1d4 for each, if I remember correctly.
So
Let me double check that just for the sake of double checking. So magic missile is 1d4 plus 1. So you put 2 into yellow, 1 into green.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll your 3d4. And I'll just take the first 2 going to yellow, last one going to green. Okay, so 2, 1, and 3. So both get hit with 3. 4. Both get hit. No. First one gets hit with 5. Second one gets hit with 4. Okay. First one gets hit with 5. It's looking more damaged. And the other one gets hit with 4. And, oops. And 4. And doesn't really care. Okay.
Okay.
Next on the list is going to be coming. Yeah. Actually, next is going to be Damien.
Alright. Seeing that they are attacking our good buddy Ferns, I'm going to take a step back and I'm going to shoot out with my crossbow. This yellow one right here.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Alright, that's a 16.
That's going to hit. Roll damage.
Alright, I think this is just a D8, so... B plus 4, 10.
10, nice. It is looking very injured.
Okay.
Alright.
Pretty damaged. Someone's beating that cock.
It's a group effort, Brown.
Just out
I
of
wanna get in and beat the cock.
curiosity, how far... Okay. So that's over 30.
I can't let everyone else just have fun beating
I don't
cock.
know what these things are.
I mean, who wouldn't
I'd
have
rather
fun?
not take any damage.
It's fun for the whole family,
What
especially
is-
in Alabama.
Oh! 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 Alright, so... this one... is going to fly above your head.
Oh no.
Oh, there's more?
And is going to bite you.
Okay.
And it is 19.
Okay.
And so that will
What
be
damage?
what?
What's
That
the
will
damage?
be 2 damage, and then roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You had one that rolled minimum, one that rolled max.
Yeah, so it's like
Evened out. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
no, I'm trying.
Roll me
I-
Constitution saving.
He's rolling off my desk.
Yeah, I get that.
17.
Nice, you're fine. Okay.
Well, 19, but still.
You're fine. It's more than you had last time. So, okay. Next is Carl.
All right. Well.
I could use some healing.
Yeah. Oh wow. Where did the orange come?
It's above. The orange is above his head, like right above his head.
All right. Well. Do diagonals work in this? Yes.
Yes.
This is a bad idea. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I'm going to healing. Is it healing hands or is it just, it's called cure wounds.
Cure wounds. Okay.
And I'm just going to walk up, just give you a tap.
Yeah.
You know, ignore the fact that I'm stuck between a lot of birds. Kill you for 11.
Okay, I have 21 hit points now. Thank you.
Flap, 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 flap.
And buckle down and just prepare to also have the shit kicked out of me.
Okay.
They're all focused on me right now, so.
You say that.
That's fair.
Okay. So then you're going to have Pink come out of the woodwork.
Oh, fuck.
And is going to, again flying over your head, is going to attack you. And just, in the attempt of trying to bite you, just falls onto the ground. He was not very good at flying. He fell right to the ground. He is now on the ground. Alright. Next one is going to be Tavian, who is going to go to about here.
Goodbye.
Maybe here. Yeah, he's gonna go here. And he's going to crossbow that one. And he is going to hit. And he is going to... Or short bow, not crossbow. Same thing. He's going to deal 7 piercing damage. And then he's going to activate sneak attack.
Oh, well, that still works as me read it.
And he's going to deal... sneak attack for level 2 is 1d6.
It's 1d6, yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. So he is going to do 8 damage to it. Okay. I'm used to my rogue being level 4, so just need to make sure. Okay. Then... One second. I need to do this. Coming out of the woodworks, surprising everyone, is another one.
Oh, for fuck me.
Okay, 5 of them. That's fun. Well, one's almost dead at least.
And is going to attack Tavian.
No.
What is Tavian's armor? Oh god. Tavian's gonna get hit.
No, not Tavian.
For 2 damage. So let me just adjust his damage real quick. And in front of everyone, I am going to roll his wisdom save. Or his constitution save. So his constitution save is going to be... And he saves.
Oh god.
Nice.
I got really nervous there. Okay.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah, you can't lose your boy.
Shank.
Oh, that sentence hurt. That one hurt. That
Shank.
entire sentence.
It is up to you. What will you do
Okay.
now that you are up on the tree?
Remember, you have that returning dagger. Just a suggestion.
I do. I also have a short bow that does a little bit more damage right now.
Darn.
Also,
No,
I'm
it's good.
also going to reveal more of the area for now.
No, it's awesome for when I want, like...
Stab.
Yeah, and I do want to stab usually, but I want to get this yellow one off of him, so I'm going to try and hit the yellow cock.
Okay.
Okay.
Go
That's
hit yellow
racist.
cock.
What? It may have. Never mind.
9 to hit. Probably not.
9 to hit. It will not hit.
Yep.
Okay. Yellow cock
Oh, it has
survives.
AC.
And then I will use my bonus action to disengage, and then run 30
You
feet
don't
this
even
way.
have to disengage, to be honest. Like, it's not paying
Okay.
attention to you at all. Like, you were up on the tree. You could jump off the tree and be fine. But where are you gonna run to?
I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
That's not quite 30 feet, but
Yeah, you're fine.
Flanking.
You also had to climb down from the tree as well. So there you go. Ferns.
I have an idea, and it may affect Brown, or Carl, sorry.
Yeah, man.
Brad, walk in and do thunderclap.
No!
Honestly?
I could actually probably tank it. Do you have it?
He does have thunderclap, because he almost used it on you earlier.
I was thinking of shooting an arrow at the yellow one, like at its feet. A smoke arrow.
Okay.
Covering the area in smoke, and then backing off a little.
Okay.
But I'd still have to disengage, right?
Yep, I would basically probably roll. Wait, actually, what senses do they have? Most likely I would roll to hit with disadvantage.
But could you disengage, for example, with advantage?
Yeah, if it was smoke.
His action would be putting the smoke.
Well, and then could I disengage?
That your action is the smoke,
So you
not
have
the
to-
disengage.
Yeah,
Okay.
only rogues can use a bonus action.
Yep.
Oh, screw you.
Darn.
Yep.
I'm
Screw you.
sorry.
Stupid.
That's what I was trying to say. Like, you have to use your action to do the smoke.
You know what, man? I can probably take a thunderclap. Well, maybe after the green and yellow cocks go.
Well, whatever happens to you, I can fix.
Yeah. I mean, the robots are pretty repairable. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. I'll smack one and use thunderclap. How's that sound?
When it's his turn again, he can run in and do it.
Yeah, but you good with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, oh, this is going to hurt. I'm gonna smack the green cock.
Okay.
God, why?
Because that's their names.
Listen, you guys are all obsessed with cock.
You're the one who was sending pictures.
Yes.
They weren't even bad pictures.
I don't
can
know
find
because I
bad
haven't seen them.
pictures.
So
You know what? Fuck it. That's it. I'm certain.
Okay.
anyway,
So I want to smack the green cock with my coat.
okay.
I'm
Roll to
gonna
hit.
castrate it.
Oh my god! Why did I Google that? Why did I Google that? Why is it-
Now your computer has a.
a nat 20.
Okay.
Okay, that's
How?
nice.
Yeah.
How do I
Roll
put
damage
this?
first, because you might not kill it, but you probably will.
Artists are faithful to the source material.
Thank you.
What?
Ooh, okay, that's a 7 plus 3, that's a 10.
Okay.
Omega, for your sake, you're a child. I'm not going to explain anything.
And then that's 8 plus 3, that's a 11. So,
So
21 damage.
21. It is looking very, very hurt, but it is not dead.
Yeah, Thunderclap might be a good idea. Just finish off 2 of them.
Thunderclap!
Okay. Next is going to be the green cock
Nice.
that you just nearly killed.
Am I like a damage off?
You're 2 off.
God damn it.
Yup. Alright. So, it's going to bite you. It's 19 on the die.
God damn it.
Okay.
I'm above my regular
Mhm.
health.
Yeah, that rolled off the table. That is going to be 4 damage, and give me a Constitution saving throw.
14.
14? Okay, you're fine.
Okay.
All right.
I'm doing good on this roll.
Next is going to be Yellowcock. Who... Let's do... Odds it hits Ferns, even it hits, Carl.
What am I
Even.
up to?
It hits Carl. Okay, it's going to attack you.
No.
God damn it. This one also flies out of the air and smashes its head into the wall.
Good.
I
said no.
It is going to take 1 damage. Okay. It is looking very badly beaten. Like, it's really hurt, and it can barely fly. Brad, it's currently your turn.
Thunderclap, my man.
Walk up and then just give him the applaud of a lifetime.
Well, Thunderclap is a
Oh, Thunderwave. It's Thunderwave, not Thunderclap.
Thunderwave, yeah.
No, it's Thunderclap.
It's Thunderwave.
He's clapping.
What's its range? You got, like, what's its area of effect?
Its area of effect is a 15-foot cube around the person.
You can't. Okay, there.
Actually, he could walk. Well, could he walk to the same square as the yellow one?
The yellow one's currently on the ground. He could go here if he wanted to, because this one is technically above your head.
Yeah, so you
No, just go where Carl is. Yeah.
Sure. I'll let him cast it, and then you can move back after. So it'll cast around here. So it's a 15-foot cube centered on there, so it's what, 7.5 each direction?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're looking at about to there. So about
Hits
1.5 blocks.
It's me, Carl, and the three.
It'll hit
would it hit
basically
green?
all this. It would.
Oh, 1 second. If I
kinda
snapped a corner,
iffy.
that's only 5 feet. If we're going,
if you're going to
snapping to, if we were using like snap to corner. Oh wait, but corner wouldn't be. So
yeah,
no
exactly.
snapping. Starting from caster.
Yeah.
It would hit its corner at 7.5.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's also flying. So.
That's your call.
Odds it hits,
sacrificing-
even it doesn't. Odds it hits, even it doesn't. Even.
Nice.
Okay. So did I say that was hit or doesn't hit?
You said it was hit.
Yeah, even was hit.
Oh, even was hit? Okay, then it hits. I couldn't remember what I said. I was like, shit, what did I say? Okay,
so is it getting all the cocks or just 3?
It will get that one, it'll get that one, it'll get that one, and it will also get that one.
That just describes Brad's lifetime.
It'll get all of those. It'll also get ferns, and it will also get
Carl.
Yeah, this is going to be spicy.
I don't think it does self-damage, because that would be really dumb. So,
yeah.
So, it's a Constitution saving throw. On a failed, you take 2d8 thunder. Brad, give me 2d8, and we'll use that as the current for everyone.
What?
So, we're just going to use 2d8, and we're just going to use that for everyone, because I don't feel like rolling.
Like, why is he rolling for me? No, it's a con.
11.
Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be 11 damage if you fail, and it's going to be, I think it's half down, if I remember correctly. Half damage down. You always do down.
Oh, we do a roll. Ooh, nice. What's the check?
The check is Constitution saving throw.
I got 7.
So then it's half damage to you, Brown. So you will take 5 damage. Brad,
I take the 11.
You're gonna take the 11. You are also pushed back 10 feet.
Okay. Oh wait. I'm at 6. Okay, that hurt. But I said I could tank it, and I did.
Yep. You're also pushed back to like the edge. Just push yourself to the edge.
I'm in the void.
Everyone hears a very, very thunderous. And then I have to roll so many of these. What's their con save? All right. So, do they have a con? Okay, so their con save is just plus their con modifier, right?
At least you don't have to roll for green.
Yeah. Okay, so it was, what was the DC on that?
I don't know.
DC 12.
DC 12? Okay. DC 12. So, first one, this is going to be for Pink. And, oh, damn. Pink ties, so Pink gets it. Pink is going to take 11. This is for Yellow. Nat 20. Are we going to assume that... I think it still hits either way.
Yeah.
Even though I would love to say it doesn't. So that one's gonna be dead. Green is fine.
Nice.
Orange.
Wait. Wouldn't green die either way?
So orange is going to fail it as well. Yes, green is dead. Yellow is dead. Orange is failed. Both of them failed. Jeez. Two that I needed to not fail got hit with 11 each. Ouch. Yeah, they're not looking too hot.
You're not plotting against us, are you?
So yellow and green are now officially dead. I'm just gonna delete them. So yellow cock and green cock are dead.
Not only is
not
that
the cock.
racist, but that's also Shrek.
Yep. All right. So now that you have exposed thyself. Da, 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 da. There was another one hiding.
God fucking damn it.
And it's going to go over to you and attack Shank.
Yay.
And
Don't sound too excited.
it will most likely miss. It got a 9.
Okay, my armor class is 14. So...
Yup. Yup.
Yay.
Okay, so that was Blue's turn. Damien, it is currently your turn.
Alright. Good show, lad. I will take out this
Oh wait,
one.
actually, sorry, both of these are going to be, it's 10 feet, so 10, and this is going to be 10. So they're both there.
Okay.
I forgot to do that with them.
I move to, like, here, and I take a shot at pink.
Okay. Roll to hit.
15.
That's gonna hit. Roll damage.
Luck, don't fail me now. Ooh, interesting. 11.
Pink is gonna die.
Ah,
Nice.
my marksmanship never fails me.
See, that thunderclap was a good idea.
It honestly seemed to work out pretty well.
My ears are still bleeding.
I know. Your ears should be ringing pretty hard. So now
Mine are.
yeah. Now it is
What's that?
Clever move using that thunderclap.
Orange cock is gonna go after the sorcerer.
Cockatrice, cockatoo, cockagobble.
Okay, and it's going to attack. No. It's going to attack the thing that just thundered it. And does a 13 hit? No, you're 14. You're fine. You're 14. Okay. So next is Coral.
Carl.
Brown.
Carl. Brown.
Hi.
Brown.
It's your turn.
Sorry, yes. You see this thing in front of me?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to hit it hard.
Okay.
In fact, I
You
would
want to
like
hit that cock hard?
I swear to God, I will hit you instead. Open your mouth one more time.
Roll to hit.
See your pizza, your pizza.
With my warhammer doing this, hit hard.
So that's 9.
I rolled a 9.
Mm-hmm. That will not hit.
That's a shame. Stupid cock.
Okay. So Tavian's turn.
You're
Tavian's...
not powerful enough for the cock.
Hey, can we stop with the cock jokes? God, I'm supposed to be making them. I'm supposed to be the immature one, but
all right.
no.
Tavian is going to attack with his dagger.
Dicks.
And he is going to hit with 24.
I've not made a single joke.
Come on, man. Why can't you share the love?
And he is going to hit with the dagger.
Freddy on Fridays.
And he is going to deal 6 damage to it. I'd never set this one's health. Okay. There we go. Now it has its health.
Oh, so they have 24 health. Got it.
Hmm?
Yes.
They do not have 24 health. Okay.
Well, I hit
They
one
have probably like 12 health.
I hit one for 22 and it didn't die.
Yes, but it also got hit before.
Oh, you're right.
So, now it is
So 26?
Redcock's turn. Redcock is going to attack Tavian. Ooh, that is going to hit. Poor Tavian. Alright. And that is going to be 4 damage to Tavian. And, ooh.
Wow, someone just stepped on whatever makes you feel sensitive.
That's not good for Tavian. Look at chat.
Is Tavian stoned?
All right.
No.
He is magically petrified. He is restrained and slightly turning to stone.
No.
Oh,
No.
mother bitch.
Yep. So he is starting to turn to stone.
Damien, no!
No. Also,
Okay.
that is-
Shank,
No.
it is your turn.
No.
Okay. I'm
No.
gonna stabbity stab this one with my rapier.
Roll to hit.
And
You
then
gonna rapier some cock?
I'm so done with the penis jokes. I've had it to fucking hear. And I'm
14.
gesturing using like a penis
14, that will hit.
gesture.
14 plus 6, so
It will hit. It will hit.
20. Okay.
I've had it this deep.
D8.
Are you sure you don't want to go a little more, Brown?
I swear to God, Red, one more word. I will scream and leave. We will leave. No one will be here to fix Tavian when he turns hot rock hard.
That's 7 damage.
All we'll have left is the
7 damage?
slutty fucking ranger. And what's she good for? Fucking
Of
Alright.
course it
sucking
wouldn't last
dick.
that long, Brown.
Okay.
Of course it wouldn't last that long.
10,
I hate
25,
this. I
30.
wanted.
I'm gonna go over here.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
All
My
right.
turn.
Next is going to be Ferns.
1 second.
How are your ears doing?
No.
Oh, God.
Ooh, Lord, he coming.
Error.
Superman, no.
Superman, no. That's a child, not Lois Lane.
How many errors are going off in your head right now, Ferns?
Oh, okay. On that note, okay. I want to go. We'll go here. And I'm just going to knock an arrow and shoot it straight down the cock.
Okay.
No, Fred, that one was forced.
At
That one was
orange,
forced.
It was forced. At orange, yeah.
roll with disadvantage.
That's not D20. That is a D20. 15.
You forced the cock.
Is that with disadvantage?
Why would it be?
Because you have 3 people in front of you.
You know what? I won't be here and shoot it.
That's fine. You said 15?
Yeah.
That will hit.
1d8. It's 6, 9.
9? Okay. So it's going to take 9 damage.
Okay. How's it looking?
It's looking pretty hurt.
Okay. On that note, I'll be right back.
Okay. Brad, it is your turn. Would you like to thunderclap again?
No, don't.
Thunder wave! Thunder wave!
No.
He's out of spell slots anyway.
Let's see for a sec.
He's out of spell slots.
Oh, good.
But I still have other things.
Yeah,
I can
you
do.
still have
Wait,
cantrips.
he's a sorcerer, right? So he has sorcery points.
I think that's at level 3. I don't remember.
I could always do my breath fire and
You could.
roast them.
You could. They're a little bit off the ground, but sure.
I believe I have my breath attack is a 15-foot cone of fire.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So I will roast orange or whatever the fuck color that cock is.
Okay, it's a saving throw, right? Let me see what it is. 15-foot cone of fire damage. You use your breath weapon. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw. The DC for the save is 8 plus your constitution plus your proficiency. So 8.
So 8
plus 2,
performance,
10.
you said?
So 10, and then constitution. So it's a DC of 10. And I'm assuming you're aiming it up in the air.
Right up at them.
Okay. So that should... I'm just going to assume because they're flying that it's going to ignore that. Alright, let me do a dexterity save. That will most likely fail. I'm not even going to check what the stats are. Roll me 2d8. Or sorry, 2d6. 2d6, not 2d8. 2d6. 11 damage.
Wow.
That is
Nice.
pretty good. It is dead.
Woo!
The orange cock has been destroyed.
I'm so happy
All right.
got cut off for that. That makes me feel happy.
Perfect.
Because
All
I'm
right.
tired about
Well,
hearing of cock.
Since you're so tired of hearing about cock, blue cock will come towards you.
I'm gonna slot that cock so goddamn hard.
And it's going to attack you.
It hurt Tavian.
That will most likely miss. All right.
That hurt.
So,
It hurt my
Damien.
boys. You can't see my boys.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
So it missed.
Yo.
Oh, it missed? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
You said it would most likely miss, so
Well, it missed attacking you. So, it's your turn now.
Take care of
yeah,
cats.
it missed. So
Uh-huh.
wait, is it my go?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I go.
Okay, so we're gonna go here.
It ended up having a 10.
You know what?
So.
You know what? You know what? How beaten up is the blue one?
Almost not at all.
Alright, then I have no pity doing inflict wounds.
Okay.
Let's see. Creature you touch, yeah. Casting one action. A creature you touch, no, that's cure wounds.
Yes, cure it.
No. Melee. Make a melee spell attack against a creature you can. Oh, I need to hit it. So that's gonna be a 1d20 plus.
I think you have to
what?
decide before you hit it, by the way.
Decide what?
So you can waste the spell slot. That's what I mean.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm saying I'm using it. You see the 21 I rolled. That would
You
be
make
it.
a spell. Yep. So
So
you hit
and
at what?
It would be what's the roll though? A melee attack.
It's a melee attack,
So,
which is
unarmed?
it's whatever your normal weapon is.
If you
That's a
hover
great
over,
question.
it'll show you.
Spells.
It doesn't for inflict wounds.
That's useful.
I mean, like the
So-
breakdown of what it is.
Yeah. I mean, it does say +5 on. Actually, it might be your spell cat. Yeah, I think it's your
That
spell
will-
attack. It's +5.
So it's gonna be slash roll 1.
It's your wisdom plus your
20
proficiency.
plus 5. Enter. That was not.
1.
20 plus.
You rolled a 21 to hit.
No.
Wait.
He rolled. He didn't.
Yes. No.
Oh, you
that-
clicked it. Yeah,
yeah.
you did.
It
That's
was-
fine. We'll take that one.
So, okay.
Because it's your wisdom.
So
plus your
then slash
proficiency.
roll 1d.
No, you yeah.
10.
No, yeah, damage. It's 3d8,
Yeah, just
slash
I
roll
damage.
think.
3d10.
Yeah,
3d10.
3d10. Yep.
I'll take that. I want the bird dead.
Damn.
Bird up.
3d10 necrotic. Yep. All right. So that
Would you
would
say he
be
got
22
roasted?
damage. It's dead.
Don't touch Tavian.
I wasn't even the one who touched Tavian.
I'm saying that in general. I'm saying it will threaten the one who touched
So
Tavian.
blue is dead. All right, it is Tavian's turn. So
No, I feel like I got skipped.
Shut the fuck up, Omega. No one cares.
no, because you murdered the thing. You murdered one of them.
Okay. But didn't Brad have a turn and then he's... Well, no, not Brad.
It
but
goes
Fern.
Brad, Damien, Carl, Tavian. There were a few others in there that are now dead. So now Tavian's gonna go. And I need to remember what the effect is. So his body starts to become a little bit more stone. And he is going to have to make a Constitution saving throw again. And he will succeed it. He is no longer becoming stone. He breaks out of the stone.
Oh, thank God.
By the way, had he failed that, he would be petrified for 24 hours.
20 how long?
24 hours.
At least he would be invincible.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Okay.
break the stone off, that body part doesn't get repaired.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
Mhm. It's
What were you
bad.
gonna- What were you going to do? Why are you saying that?
Okay.
Hey, I
So,
didn't do anything, okay? A map maker had his arm chopped off. That's how I know.
so it's going to fly here because you just
Sounds
killed.
handy.
It's going to attack you again.
It's fucked.
It already turned one person to stone. It's looking to turn another.
Oh, I'm already struck hurt. Oh, okay, there we go. I've been waiting to make that one.
And that will hit.
Fucking cocksucker.
It will deal 3 damage to you. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
22. Fuck
22,
off.
you're fine. Take 3 damage.
I'm gonna kill this goddamn bird if it's the last fucking thing I do.
Alright. Shank, it is your turn.
Okay.
I mean, unless you guys all roll nat ones, I'm expecting you to kill this thing.
I'm hoping we kill it.
Gonna move over here.
It's already... Holy shit, it's 12:30.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try
Oh, I
and
know.
shoot it with my bow. Let's see if I get 18 plus 6.
That will hit.
Yay! And I get sneak attack with this too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Everything is awesome. Everything's cool when you're part of the team.
Everything is awesome.
When you're part of a
Six.
team.
6 plus 9 plus 4, 13 damage.
Okay. It will take the 13 damage.
Die, motherfucker!
Alright. Next is Ferns. We'll just skip him for now. Because you guys should be able to kill it. Brad, your turn.
I shoot my crossbow at him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Ew.
You miss. Okay. Next is Damien.
Alright. I just walk right up to it, and I'm gonna hit him with my sword.
I would like to mention that it is flying.
Oh. In that case, I take a shot at it.
Yeet.
I shall shoot with my bow of crosses.
Okay.
22.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
11.
And I think that's dead. Yep. It is dead. Poof.
Like I said, Marksmanship never fails.
Congratulations, there was nothing else here.
Oh.
Those things
Oh, I know why no one was listening to me.
You
That
said you
we
weren't
do it?
here, but
I was wondering why you said skip me and then you didn't answer.
yeah, because you weren't here. No.
Okay. No.
So
whatever.
did you like that map too?
What?
All my cute little maps.
Yeah.
The maps were cute.
Yes.
The enemies were terrible.
Yeah.
Only
real
one
quick.
person got petrified.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was Tavian.
Oh,
It
yeah.
wasn't even one of you.
Paralyzed. Hey, monster.
Mhm.
Will you allow me to collect one of the cockatrice venom or any that are available?
No.
Why?
Because you've collected enough stuff from animals.
I have an empty bottle.
That's a threat.
You can't
That
hurt
is a
God.
threat.
Try.
Why can't I skin every animal we run across?
Because I don't want to keep track of all that shit.
I'm the one keeping track of it.
Something's
you don't.
gonna come to bite me in the ass later on because I don't know that you have it.
Here's my question. If we just cut the beak off of a thing and clamp it around somebody, does that have a chance to turn them to stone?
I have no clue. I don't know enough about cockatrices.
Like, if we just take the head off of them and just clamp it.
It's the venom. The venom
I think
will
it
dry off
I think it
after
is a
while.
type of venom, but
It is. Can you? This is my last empty bottle too. So.
sure. But I'm not letting you guys collect more things from animals.
I just want some feathers and a beak and a talon for
Yeah, why
looks.
can't she have that? I'm only asking for venom.
I just want
Only things that can
decorations.
greatly change the course of a game, you know.
Like feathers or a beak.
To be fair, the venom can be like, I just poured this coffee and that fucker's
Exactly.
gonna be stoned.
Exactly.
I just want some mementos from
If
all
it's
of
if
the
it's just
things.
mementos, like I don't have a problem with that. But when it's just like a random encounter that
Okay.
ends up greatly affecting like the end of the story because you find some loophole, like there's a
But
limit.
that's how the game is,
We're gonna make
man.
that guy a stoner, but not in the way you think. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I think it's bedtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, thank you.
Bedtime.
Y'all,
Yeah,
it's been
that was
great.
all the
Chappie,
fun.
love you.
On to our next
Yeah, and
event.
Chappie actually got to fight and nuke his own team.
Yeah.
Except I was too far away.
God, I'm glad you were too far away.
Yeah, that's hurt. That hurt. I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, on that note, that was fun.
I'm glad.
Thanks for all the dandy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
Thank
glad
Hey,
you guys
Have a good
enjoyed.
night, y'all.
Good night, guys.
If I hear anyone say cock in the next like 2-3 days,
Cock.
I'm gonna just
Cock.
aneurysm time.
I
All
made
right.
no jokes.
Y'all have a good
You
one.
know what? There's one last thing I need to do. God, that feels good. Also, Monster, have you stopped recording yet?
Nope. I am
What
now.
do you do?